Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Crows of Judgment podcast, which I have heard is better than the Frenemies podcast. My sources may be a little bit biased. You know, he's that guy that I look at when I'm looking in the mirror. It's me. It's me. Totally unbiased source, right? Our podcast is definitely more entertaining than the Frenemies podcast, because even when it's just me here and I don't have a buddy or a co-host or anyone right next to me, I can still be entertaining, and there's not a lot of this. Oh man. I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. I'm having a great night tonight. But you know, I was actually at work for like 13 hours straight, and it was insane, right? And I come home, and I look forward to spending time with my wife, and then getting on with you guys and just having a great show. There are some things I want to talk about, though. And I'm going to force you guys to listen to this shit because I saw it and I listened to it, and I just hate myself now. I hate myself now. And if I had to choose between COVID and listening to this shit, I think I would take COVID. But because I had to listen to it already, you're gonna have to listen to it too. Let me just catch up with some of you guys. First off, Condor Commentary. How are you not already a member? Or how were you not already a member? You're like one of my most loyal viewers, period, bar none. And I do appreciate the fact that you have membership now. Cy Young, I enjoy this flock of feathers. Thanks to you, nice birds, for the good listening material. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's get into it, though. Sen, hop on. Actually, you know what, guys? We're not starting anything until we get Sen on here. Okay? We're not starting this fucking trash music video that we all have to listen to together until Sen is here. Okay? But first, I saw this and I was just like, my fucking God. Look at this. State revises mask mandate for outdoor athletics after Summit high school runner collapses at finish line. This is just...
Good afternoon. I'm Lee Anderson.
Oh,
a runner
God.
from Summit High School collapsed during competition. Now the Oregon Health Authority is updating its mask policy for outdoor sports. Max Goldwasser breaks down the details.
Look at this shit.
Just seconds away from setting the Summit School record in the 800 meter. A moment of glory. Overshot.
I mean, look. Yeah, there is always comedic value when anyone falls down, but I honestly feel bad for this girl, right? The state is forcing these mask mandates, right? And I'm like, look at this. She's running by herself. She's not near anybody else, and she's forced to run with a fucking mask on. You know, the thing is, to my understanding, and look, I am not one of those fringe fucking conspiracy theorists. They want to make you wear the mask for this. They want to make you get the vaccine so they can microchip you. No, that's fucking nuts, right? I understand why you need certain, like, restrictions. I get it, right? I go to work every day. I have to wear a stupid fucking mask, right? But, like, for fuck's sakes, if everyone's getting the fucking vaccine now, right? You're talking about, like, these people that, you know, have to do these competitions, right? Any type of sports. They make you get a fucking they check your temperature every single time. You have to fucking sanitize and all this other shit, right? Just let them fucking compete without a fucking mask on, because this is far more fucking dangerous for them, right? You can't make them wear a fucking mask when they're going to be doing physical activity. It is insane. And I heard there was like some other sports team that was basically requiring anybody that they faced had to wear a fucking mask. And I'm just like, just tell them to fuck off. Tell them you're not going to wear a mask. And if they show up and they refuse to play against you, it's a fucking loss for them, right? Because if everybody already has to go through all of these tests, right? You already have to check your temperature and do all this other shit. Like, you can't put people at risk like this. Either cancel the fucking competition, or don't make these requirements on people. I mean, the girl straight up just hit the fucking ground. And then they changed the rules, thank God, but they shouldn't have been in place to begin with. To where it's now, if you're in, and they made it very specific only for this type of event. And it's like, guys, come on. It's been over a year now. We have vaccines out. Fucking loosen up on people. It's just fucking nuts. It really is. It's fucking nuts. And I have no issues with the vaccine, right? It's just more of a case of, for me personally, I already have to do like the mask, social distance, all the same fucking rules. But like, I mean, do the vaccine if you want to get the vaccine. I mean, I'm not going to fucking sit there and go like, you have no clue what you've just done to yourself. It's just fucking cringe and weird. Actually, you know, and I decided to appeal it, but I did a video making fun of Carrie Hilson. Like, she's one of those one-hit wonder people who's going on about how COVID was caused by 5G. And I was just like,
oh, what? I've never heard that one before.
No joke.
Weird.
I'm appealing it. I'm appealing it. I want that video fucking back up because I was making fun of this dumbass for saying that COVID was literally caused by 5G. And
what's a worse take, that or what fucking Alex said about COVID being like the savior to most of our problems in the world? If you had to choose one, which is worse?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Because remember, he's like, "Oh, it actually helped us a lot. It actually helped us a lot. Look at the crime it's gone down." I'm like, "Wait, what? Did it?"
Dude, fucking stop! I paid so much money for these fucking sweats. God damn it!
Wait,
my cat is
the cat. Yeah,
no, he's literally at my feet, clawing into these new fucking pants I got from American Eagle.
Oh no.
And they're comfy as shit, and I want to wear them around the house, but like anytime I'm in this chair, my cat just like wants to attack my leg. So yeah, he just wants attention.
Good. That's good. Just squirt him with some water. Or something.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
Is that bad? Is that technically like animal abuse?
No, it's not.
Because I've seen some people do it, and I'm like,
No, it's really not.
It be kind of effective. You know?
Yeah, it works. I actually have like 2 squirt bottles. It's just I'd have to get up and go put water in them. Yeah. Oh man. Oh fucking man. Okay. Yeah, no, like I'm appealing that video and I'm hoping that they let me post it because I'm like, dude, I'm exposing somebody for spreading a stupid ass fucking conspiracy theory. Like,
now, did the video get limited at it?
No, they took it down.
Oh, they just straight up took it down?
Yeah, they took down my video.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, right? Hold on. I appealed it though, so
yeah, my last appeal didn't go too well.
Oh no, I think it's back up. Hold on, let me see.
Nice.
I think it's back up. I'm gonna put fucking monetization on this shit.
Congrats on 6K, by the way. I saw you.
Thank you. I saw someone in the chat say it while we were watching that video too. I didn't highlight it though.
Condor's like hurting animals again, bravo.
What? No. Hold on.
He's got my number.
I am requesting a review. I appealed it and YouTube allowed me to have the video back.
Nice.
Yeah. This is like from March 6th. This is from over a year ago. Okay? Over a fucking year ago. Before. Oh my gosh, the sound quality is terrible and everything. Hold on. I'm gonna stop. I gotta show you. Like this is the type of stupidity that happens with people. Right? Here we go. I even titled the video, Carrie Hilson goes full Alex Jones. And people were mad. Like, I want to see some of the comments here. Israel equals no 5G. Israel equals no coronavirus. Dude, right? Look at this shit. 5G is look at these people. Like, look at this, right? Fucking great.
Thanks for the super chat, Boba Fett.
Oh, buddy, thank you. Got my wisdom teeth removed. Look in Twitter DMs. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, you better not have sent me your fucking wisdom teeth.
Imagine. That'd be horrendous.
Oh, this is funny. Who could have seen this? I will talk about Tariq Nasheed in a bit. We'll talk about Tariq Nasheed in a bit. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I will highlight that tweet because it came from the Noodles parody account.
Neff Noodles. I think that's the name of it, right? Neff Noodles.
Yeah, dude, I got into an argument with a Tariq Nasheed supporter, and I just started calling him fucking racist. And then he called me a white supremacist. I was like, I'm fucking Palestinian. And his response was like, "Oh, you people just say you're white anyways." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, fuck, man. What is this? Curse of Judgment. Real important talk here, but I just saw a video by Clownfish TV, and it seems that Patreon wants editorial control over creators' projects.
Oof.
My channel? They want creative control over my channel? Oh, bitch, fucking come at me. Everybody on Patreon, make sure you're a member on YouTube.
Fucking Patreon, I wouldn't put it past them, though.
I wouldn't.
That's a sad part, because...
Kroby dropping the race car. I had to. He was fucking calling. He said he was like calling everybody a white supremacist. Like, dude, I'm a fucking Palestinian, you asshole. Fucking stupid bitch. Oh, Condor Commentary. Thank you. Are you going to read Homestuck fanfics? Also, congrats on the 6K and the Holiday Inn employee GoFundMe is up to $110,000. We'll check out on the. Yeah, good man. Job. Fucking Christ. That's great. You know, and I'm actually, he's in my city, right? He worked at the Holiday Inn in the same city where I live, right?
Yeah.
And Indianapolis is a big place. So I think it's great that he said that he's going to be putting that money towards the community and putting that money towards other mental health organizations. So the more money you put towards that GoFundMe doesn't just go to him, it goes towards, mental health organizations too. So I mean, it's just all in all, it's a great thing. It's a really great thing. We will be reading fanfics tonight because I don't want to make this entire podcast about the Frenemies podcast because honestly, there's some boring ass bitches. So I don't think it will be that entertaining for all of you.
That's Ethan Klein's podcast, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it doesn't seem very interesting.
It really isn't. Like, the thing is, you basically have to like skim through a lot of fucking dead air, and Trisha fucking go. It's like the fucking vodka, and like, dude, the only entertaining part of it is straight up. Trisha says some of the dumbest fucking things I've fucking ever heard, right? And like, she's straight up like in the podcast going, "Well, I was forced to suck a lot of dicks too."
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
What?
She's okay. So first off, Seagull Says, thank you for the super chat. Ethan loves digging up Etika's corpse so often that he might as well just get it over with and marry him. Then YouTube can have 2 corpse husbands. I immediately disavow this.
Lol. I get it.
I get it too, but fuck, dude.
If this was like a while ago, I'd be like too soon, but I get it. I liked Etika as a content creator though.
Aura was a huge fan of Etika. So when Etika passed, he was really upset with it. I wasn't big into the type of content Etika did, but I can totally understand why people really love the guy, right?
Yeah.
And so
he was cool. I liked his content.
He honestly seemed like a really humble and nice guy because I went back and I watched some of the things that Etika had done, and he just seemed like a really nice person, honestly. So it honestly, it sucks. Flower Boy, thank you for the super chat. Just got my vaccine and 5G is gone. Okay, so first off, that was great. That was fucking great. But fucking talking about fucking Trisha, right? She was talking about how this girl who accused Jake Paul, and I'm just straight up saying that girl's I don't believe a fucking word of it at this point. I've gone through it. I've watched that video over several fucking times, and she spends the majority of it bitching about her phone. And I'm like, dude. And then people are going like, well, she was in your house. And I'm like, yeah, but she says that she knew somebody else from the house. So of course she got access from that other person. It doesn't prove anything happened with Jake Paul. Just because 2 people were in the same area with each other does not mean that one person was assaulted. And I'm like, she goes on to like, well, even if like maybe he just kept asking and she said no, so she just sucked his dick to get it over with. I've done that on plenty of occasions. I'm like, what? Fucking what? Like, what? You got so annoyed with someone that you just sucked their dick? Like, what?
I mean,
bitch, that's still on you.
I mean,
Still on you.
Also, I do believe she did that.
Yeah, dude.
For the record, yeah.
I mean, I like fuck.
I just don't believe. I don't believe any. Oh, this is getting dangerous because this is like the second girl, right? So let's just come to the point where it's like they're like these uncredible girls that people are treating like they're credible, and it's decrediting anybody else that might have like, if it ever happened to anybody else and it was actually serious. So at this point, it's getting to the point where it's kind of like that right now. Yeah. I'm starting to like be like, okay, all right, like it's like, okay, come on. Like Jake Paul doesn't seem like he did anything. Like, and anybody else that comes against him is gonna be like.
Well, this other girl that came forward, right, is saying, "Oh well, I used to be in the house too, and when I was a minor, he called me jailbait, and he groped me, and I shrieked or something, and then he ran away." I'm like, okay, so we got no date, we have no fucking time, we have absolutely zero witnesses, and it's like. And it's apparently people are going to say it's on Jake Paul to disprove it. I'm like, no, you guys are fucking moronic. I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this. Like, Jake Paul is a piece of shit, and he's done some really incredibly stupid fucking shit. But I do not believe that Jake Paul is sexually assaulting people because honestly, he is
right.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, dude, honestly, he's Jake Paul, right? Yeah. For some reason, women find him attractive. Like they literally will throw themselves at him for fucking attention and clout. Like I don't think he's doing it because I honestly don't think he needs to do it. And I don't and I understand the argument of, it's not about doing it because of, you need the sexual gratification. It's about having power and control over people. And honestly, he just doesn't read like that type of person. I'm sorry.
He doesn't seem like that'd be in his nature, right?
No, just I don't get that. And like if you have a fucking claim against the guy, at least back it up with something. And honestly, what really fucking annoys me is those girls' text messages, right? Because I went through those fucking images and they're super low quality, and she has not released them, like just screenshot them from her phone and uploaded them, right? So you can actually get a better view of it. But one of those messages, it's completely fucking misaligned. The text is misaligned, and the speech bubbles are blurred together. So I'm like,
Condor.
Oh gosh, thank you, Condor. I just want KSI to beat the crap out of Jake Paul, and I don't believe the women. Jake is too stupid to be a supervillain. Yes, exactly, Condor. He's too fucking dumb not to get caught, is my problem. He's in a house where there are cameras everywhere. The guy's a moron, and you're telling me that he's somehow avoiding everybody when he's the center of fucking attention all the time in a house where cameras are running constantly. Yeah, I just don't fucking buy it. I'm sorry. Seagull Says, thank you for the super chat. How anyone can take the host of a podcast seriously when they look like they climbed out of the kitchen drain at Mr. Beast Burger will always baffle me. Fucking Christ, dude. Like, I should be disavowing more of these super chats, but they're just too funny. Okay, all right. Now,
Ivory was a clout chaser. Boba Fett is actually, well, what is he saying? Ivory was a clout chaser, not sure about Harley. TBS Lieutenant Cobra might be most likely just a meme, or the French girl is a real victim.
Okay. Ivory was a clout chaser, not sure about Harley. TBS Lieutenant Cobra might be, but he's most likely just a memer. The French girl is, the only fucking person who was an actual victim is literally Lou, the French girl, right? And I was going to do a video about it because I was sent images. I was sent actual text messages that Lou had from this fucking guy, Ancient Reality, right?
Oh, yeah, that guy. Mm-hmm.
I was actually sent text messages of him at her house in her bed. When she was, yeah.
Oh God.
well, because so originally, Gamer from Mars was going to do a video about it, right? Then Gamer from Mars says he was taking a break. She got upset. She posted a bunch of images. Then Gamer from Mars said, you know what, I'm going to do the video, right? Even though I'm not,
Mhm.
even though I'm not feeling up to it, I'm going to do the video. And Lou made all these messages public. People grabbed some of the screenshots, but when Gamer from Mars said he was going to do the video, she deleted them all, right? So I was like, well, I mean, I have these images. I do have these images, but I feel like I should just go and wait for Gamer from Mars's video, right? But yeah, I can confirm that Ancient Reality was in that girl's house when she was a fucking minor. Yeah. Yeah, it did happen. It did fucking happen, right? So she's the only fucking victim. She's the only person who actually has fucking evidence too.
Is anything ever going to happen with that?
With Ancient Reality?
Yeah.
To my understanding, the police actually have an investigation on the guy.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And this wasn't some vigilante work like freaking Alex from Predator Poachers going in and
No.
I think this should be a little more stable, right?
Robin, thank you for that. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Robin of retrospect.
Harley TBS is calling a drawing of him getting spanked. CP.
Oh no. Yeah, so that was
first off. Okay. It's not CP. It is fucking gross and creepy though. It is fucking gross and creepy though.
Okay, so here's the thing with my take on that. I love Harley. I don't care if he chases Cloud. I told everybody let it go. And that's, you know what, that's a rant for another day, but can we stop using the Cloud chaser bullshit? Because like, come on, this is YouTube. One.
Yeah.
Two, I think people are being way too hard on the kid before. So he adapted and now he's doing his thing. And three, this whole thing with it was Antunes that drew a picture, I guess, of him spanking him or whatever, right? Now, I will say this, after reviewing some shit, and basically like Family Guy clips, Simpsons clips, where the exact same thing happened, and given that the context of which Antunes was doing it to Harley wasn't sexual in the least, I'd say that's kind of a stretch, and it's probably just to get like views and support.
Yeah, but like the Antunes guy is really fucking creepy. Okay?
I don't like that Antunes supported or said Cosmodor. Yeah, Cosmodor, that's his name. Did nothing wrong. I think Antunes is cringe as fuck.
When I mean by creepy, it's like he did the same thing with Just Stop, right? So Just Stop is like 16, so he took Just Stop's avatar and drew a picture of Just Stop's avatar with his pants down. Bent over.
I think the pants down thing, I told him that was fucking like that was sus.
I
told him that,
I'm like,
and he said, you know what he said to me? He said to me, no, because when you take off your belt, normally, unless you're fat or because he lives in a fucking, I don't know what country he lives in.
No, Antunes is a fucking liar. Like he knows exactly
he's like
what
the pants don't fall. The pants will fall down unless.
No, he's full of shit. Antunes knows exactly what he's doing. I
didn't like that answer because I didn't like that. I didn't see it as logical. I was like, no, I don't believe that. I didn't believe that, but he was intent on saying that's what it was. But the point is, that's just how I think it is, right? I think that's, calling it down to the middle, my fair take on it, I think.
No, I honestly do feel like he knows exactly what he's fucking doing there.
I think he's cringe as fuck for being 30. He's 32, 31.
Yeah, he's 32
with a bunch of kids.
Well, yeah, no, but he makes like sexual comments about the minors that he fights with, right? That's the part that just makes me uncomfortable, right? And well, I'm not going to go as far as like Harley TBS because I think Harley TBS is being a little sensational about it. Where he calls it CP and hyperbolic is good. Yeah. I still I'm kind of in his corner there because a grown ass man drawing an image of you with your pants down. Like, I'm sorry. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing. Hey, AG.
What's up?
Hey, my Carrie Hilson video finally got back up on YouTube.
Oh, you remember that thing?
You remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they restored it.
Wasn't that the thing about the 5G or something?
Harry Hilson was spreading an insane conspiracy theory last year.
Yeah.
That CV was caused by 5G.
Yep.
No joke.
Thank you for the super chat, Boba Fett.
There we go. I love you guys so much, man. My painkillers.
I gotta
Thank
stop.
you.
He says right under, I gotta stop donating. My painkillers are just making me so positive right now. Well,
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so the Carrie Hilson video has been restored. If you guys want to watch it, it is a video from over a year ago, but you'll fucking love it. And that's Carrie Hilson. That's the verified Twitter account of Carrie Hilson spreading an insane COVID conspiracy theory. Condor Commentary, thank you for the super chat. Yo, I did not know you were Palestinian. As a Greek, we are allies. Yes, brother. We will soon take over the world. You know what's really great? That means Condor Commentary also loves lamb. Because Palestinians and Greeks, we love fucking lamb. Okay, where is it? I'm making you watch this shit with me. I'm so glad you both are here. I'm so fucking glad you both are here. You ready for it? Or are you ready for it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Hiya, Fiza.
Hi, Ben.
You got any extra shots?
Sure, Ben.
Sleeves up.
I'm a Pfizer girl in a COVID world. I'm the classic, mRNA-tastic, 95%. There's no argument. Got no contagion with my vaccination.
Come on, Fiza, let's go party.
With a mask on.
Come on, Fiza, let's go travel.
Only if essential. Oh, we're having so much fun.
We'll have to do this again for my second shot.
Oh, I love you, Ben.
What did you make me watch? What is that?
it's AIDS, Aura. It's AIDS.
No, it's cancer and AIDS fucking, and that's their mutated offspring.
Dude, where did you find that? What the fuck?
Awful.
Bordering tweeted it out. It's fucking
God.
cancer and AIDS combined, man. It's
Oh my
super
God.
AIDS and mega cancer. Fucking Christ, that's shit's terrible. Oh man, oh fucking man.
Did you see the EDP Friends edition with Ted Goldstein?
Yes,
I love that
did.
one. I love that one.
I
That was my
did.
favorite of the week.
Oh my,
Jesus.
can we play that? I think that song's copyrighted. I want to play it though. I really do.
Yeah,
I really
I'm like,
fucking do.
I'm like, oh, fuck. It's good. It's really good.
It's
'Cause in
hilarious.
the same thing, they have Chet Goldstein saying he thinks 17-year-olds are hot.
I know! I know! That's the best part! I love it. No, they even include the fist bump and the camera guy going, I don't fist bump guys like you. Noxin, thank you for the super chat. Crow, why I'm about to game in myself.
Don't do it, Noxin.
I'm driving you guys nuts tonight. Seagull Says, thank you for the super chat. Not a cult. Oh my gosh, no, that's not even the worst one. That's not even the worst one. Oh god, I tweet so fucking much, but I gotta find it. Aura, do you know what I'm gonna show?
Was it? No, actually, I don't. I thought I did. You already covered it in the quartering video, so no, I don't.
No. I'm gonna show the best one. It's that nuts fucking girl going off about. Actually, I want to do this too. I'm gonna show you guys this one because it's more about like the Jake Paul situation. But
Yeah.
oh god, I want to play the Friends thing. I do.
Are you talking about fucking Gabby Hanna?
No.
Okay,
Why would I talk about Gabby fucking Hanna?
because she
fuck-
did
who
something
the
on the
fuck is
phone.
Gabby
Came
Hanna?
the fuck out.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
No, let's talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Well, guys, we're gonna add Gabby Hanna to the list tonight. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I am gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Let's fucking go.
Fucking angry nigger or something. Oh, you're right. So you have two minors that you use as decoys. Yes.
I don't fist bump people like
Oh no.
Oh, that was fucking amazing. That was legitimately fucking amazing.
I
That
still
is
think
funny.
you should
I
have
liked
used the
it.
thumbnail I made that you censored for no reason.
I censored it because you made me feel sexually harassed.
You're such a wimp. Well, I don't know what the problem is.
You fucking asshole.
Thanks,
You
Condor.
feel sexually harassed, you asshole. Condor Commentary, thank you for the super chat. For Easter, my family roasts a lamb on a homemade spit my grandfather made. Can't wait for it in May. Christos and Etsy, my friend. Dude, that is awesome. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, no. Okay, all right. Ori, you couldn't guess it, but you remember this video because we talked about it. And I was like, maybe I should do a video about this. You ready for it?
Yeah.
You remember this one, right?
I think so.
All right,
Let's
let's
see what
go.
happens.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Ooh, Marissa, we're gonna know. Especially when you documented your entire trip with travel dates. I recognize this seat back. You flew Southwest, right? Great. So I forwarded all of that to Southwest Airlines, and Anna made sure to tell me that they will pass it along to the appropriate leaders. So if you get marked as a flight risk, it was me. But wait, bestie, I'm not done. We need to discuss the other problematic shit on your page, like the vaccine misinformation where you claim nursing babies are dying and women are hemorrhaging by association, or the medical misinformation where you counsel people on taking unregulated supplements when you're not legally allowed to. Or how about praising domestic terrorism on the day of the insurrection? Or the racism where you compare marginalized groups of people to aliens and dolphins? Or when you deny racism altogether as some form of government control while highlighting your white fragility? Like, we get it. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, I remember this bitch.
Yeah, right.
That's a vegan teacher?
No.
No. But you know what?
Younger?
She is?
Younger.
She's a younger vegan teacher. Yeah, vegan teacher, but younger. Like, dude, don't get me wrong. Right? I remember an era where people said snitches get stitches. And now we're at a time where fucking snitches are out here on fucking TikTok ratting people out for fucking clout. Like, Jesus, man.
Trump should have took out TikTok when he had the chance. Fuck this.
Yeah, fucking Christ, man. This shit is so annoying. So annoying.
Yeah,
like,
she looked kind of crazy.
Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, that bitch has got bad opinions, right?
Yeah.
That bitch has got bad opinions, but that fucking Karen-ass motherfucker, if you get put on a no-fly list, it was me. Like, what the fuck, man?
You made her sound like an evil Lord of the Rings villain. It's just
like, what the
fucking
fuck?
Gollum.
No,
Holy
it's because they're proud of it, too. I'm just like, oh my
it's
God.
some big accomplishment or something. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure her 7 cats were super happy about it.
You're making the world a better place. Good job.
Yeah.
Nah, I guess by spreeing through everyone's like old history that you find problematic. I mean, I hope you're a squeaky clean. You know.
I mean, you know, people like that. Generally, they're not. But the thing is, the shit that
generally
they
used to say the N-word like crazy for no reason.
Oh, dude, always, fucking always. It always is like that. It always is like that.
Chet Goldstein.
Chet Goldstein.
Why are you calling
is
out
now
Chris
gone.
Hansen? Is it because
You know,
Chris Hansen
I
never said the
heard
N-word?
from rumor, right, that the reason he got banned was okay. So remember when we had that stream where you were calling him a pedo? So after that, So after, yeah, you remember that. So after that, a couple hours later, he had a haters call in live stream, right? Just like randomly. And so he had that, and I think it was fighting with a lot of people. And apparently, people are telling me that that's the video that got him terminated. Because of Facebook. So it's kind of ironic that this haters live stream, which he was winning apparently. He told everybody he won, and everybody was like, "Yeah, Chet, you win!" And he was getting some super chats. So that kind of ended him right there. Other people are telling me that he had his penis on one of the videos and he left it up for some reason. And that was the reason he got terminated. So it could be multiple. It could be one of those two. That's what we're looking at right now.
I think it's because of the news thing pointing out who the fuck this guy was and how he fucked up.
Too. You're right.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't fucking matter because they lost every fucking penny that they made on that
too.
shit.
He was also doing that. So
Yeah, ban-evading.
we got like 4 things now. Like
Yeah, but like,
the outlet specifically said YouTuber, so
I
they're not
don't
happy.
even care why. Because the guy did something incredibly fucking stupid. Actually, let me read this super chat because I'm going to go off for a little bit. Seagull says, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I told the airline that you were a flight risk and meant you couldn't catch your plane. How about you check your privilege? Some generic white girl with an ego. It's always white girls.
Hell yeah.
White girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm not, I generally defend people from being deplatformed and shit. I don't like the idea of deplatforming people for having bad opinions and other crap like that, right? But what Alex has done is incredibly stupid and dangerous, right? He's put actual children into rooms with actual predators before, right? In one of the videos that he had uploaded on his previous channel that got also banned, he put a child in with a predator. The predator started to strip in front of the kid. And the kid, to entice him, was tugging his own pants down in front of the predator, right? Before they got inside the room. Okay? That to me is fucking insane that they would ever fucking do that. And they ever thought that it was smart to put that shit onto YouTube, right? The fact of the matter is these guys are fucking all in it for the money, which is fine. Look, man, I make money off YouTube. I'm happy with it. Sen, you make money off YouTube, right? It's not as much as these guys make, but at the end of the day, I have no problem with people trying to monetize their own content. My issue is when you're a channel dedicated to busting predators, but your priority is the money, and it leads to you fucking up active police investigations and just generally making it impossible for the cops to actually do anything, right? With EDP, I pointed this out. It doesn't matter that EDP's channel's been banned. It doesn't. Because EDP was already deleting all of his fucking videos and trying to disappear from the internet. The guy is going into hiding. You've given him all the fucking heads up that he needs to lay low and not do shit so he doesn't go to prison, right? That's what you fucking did by not going to the cops. So then you assholes go out there and you hold back the fucking video so you can fully fucking monetize on it. You don't work with the fucking police at all. So EDP has fucking a week to delete everything, destroy his fucking hard drive, everything, come up with every single excuse in the book, line shit up with his lawyers, right?
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
you
his
went out and
lawyers
just-
have a pretty good case if he got a good lawyer. I think based on everything Alex has done, all the bullshit he's pulled, I think he can make a case for EDP to not go to prison. So
well, I mean, like, and then they try to make like fucking someone said it was something like 50 grand between super chats and the fact that the video was an hour long with 2 million views, right?
What, the EDP catch?
Yeah.
Well, remember Alex claimed that it wasn't about the money because that video was limited.
He's such a lying bitch. He's such a lying
Apparently,
bitch.
that's what he said.
No. Alex is such a dishonest scumbag, right? Because he told everybody the reason why the video wasn't coming out was because he was trying to make sure it could be monetized. He flat out stated that to everybody. Then goes, well, it wasn't about the money because I couldn't get it monetized. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Oh, that's also the thing. He didn't post the raw one apparently too, right? Didn't he say that the raw the uncut version was going to members only and or the website members? He also said that, I believe.
He told you to donate to the Patreon. He told you to donate to the website, which offers uncensored shit that you couldn't.
Another thing. Now that I remember about one of Alex's streams, I don't remember which one it was, but he showed this tier thing, and apparently the $1,800 tier was back up. So he put it back up, and he joked about it. He was like, "Hey, if you guys want to pay the $1,800, yeah, we'll come over." Something like that.
I was honestly tempted to pay the $1,800, have him come over and like set up a fake fucking bust.
You're gonna predator poach the predator poacher. Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I was like, dude, it's a good. To me, I was like, you know what we could honestly do, right? Get somebody to pretend to be a fucking predator, right? All fucking fake, all of it fucking fake, right? And then when these dumbasses show up to do the bust, we have like a big sign that says, "Congratulations, you're retarded."
Yeah.
Bro, let's
It's-
hit up for a boy narrator.
Well, I'm not going to be the predator. You could be the fake predator. I'm not doing that.
No, and there would be like a cake and everything too, and it would be Alex's fucking face on it.
Oh, dude, the fake predator should quote
I
the
was
bitch
really
from.
tempted. I was really tempted because I made a little bit of pocket change in the stock market, and I was like, I will pull this fucking shit out right now. Pay these assholes $1,800 just to fucking make fun of them.
Dude, you should, if you pretend to be the predator, you should quote the bitch from Hocus Pocus and be like, I smell children. You know?
Oh, man. Oh, fucking man. I was so
Thanks, Seagull.
fucking tempted. But then, of course, I'm married and my wife would have beat the shit out of me if she found out I wasted money like that. If anything, EDP getting his channel removed might just make him go scorched earth. If he does, then won't Alex have indirectly contributed to child abuse? I wouldn't go that far, but I would say like he's directly put children into harm's way before on many occasions. I wouldn't say that he would directly be contributing to it, other than the fact that, the fact that he didn't work with the cops means that an active predator is now out there on the loose and nothing can be done about it until the next person gets victimized. So I could say you could hold him at fault for that. But thank you for the super chat, Seagull Says.
Yeah, EDP can just completely, get off free then, right?
LOL, did you say the hard art? Nah, you know what? I don't fucking care. I honestly don't. I try not to say retard, but it's honestly, it's a word I grew up with. I've been called it before. I just don't fucking care. But I try not to say it now. We try to use remedial instead, but sometimes it just, I'm on a roll and it slips out. So yeah, I would apologize, except I just don't fucking care. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it's about Alex, obviously.
Yeah.
Alex has earned that word.
When Alex does a 7-minute video in which he pretends to be a predator, instructing a kid to strip down and masturbate, I'm pretty sure that word definitely qualifies. I'm pretty sure that word definitely
also,
qualifies.
if you guys want to see what we're talking about, type up Predator Poachers Illegal, and it should take you to a channel that says Predator Poachers Illegal Activity, and there are a bunch of videos there of Alex doing stupid shit. And one of them is the one where he actually puts a child in danger. So yeah, it's there. If you guys want to do that.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Why don't we do it real quick?
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on.
Do you want the link? Actually, I could just put it on.
No, I got it.
All right.
Yeah, let's get this pulled up for everybody. Share audio, and here we are. Okay, so this is a bunch of stuff, right? This is the 7-minute video. Now they think that it's real. I'm pretty sure it's a prank. It's an awful fucking prank. I don't know why you would fucking do that. But yeah. Anyways,
he was a prank channel, Crow. He was a prank. Okay, that's the part where he puts the kid in danger.
Yeah, look at this shit. This wasn't the first time. That's the thing, right?
This is part of Alex's sting operation right now.
Yeah. So, like, the kid is unzipping his jacket, taking it off in front of the fucking predator, and the predator's getting naked.
Yeah, it's about to get much worse.
Yeah.
This is Alex's sting operation.
Already had look at that shit.
Look at what Alex.
The kid's got his
and now
fucking
Alex
pants
comes
down.
in, and now
the kid's got his fucking pants down
Yep.
in front of a fucking pedo.
This was the grand sting operation, guys.
Yeah.
This is the hero.
Great, big brain Alex.
Yeah,
great guy.
Watch your KC right there, man. Why do you have your shirt off right now?
I don't know, Alex. Why did the kid have his fucking pants down? God damn it, dude. God fucking damn it, dude. Why did the kid have his pants down? Seriously, man. Seriously. What the fuck was that? I knew the parents, and the parents gave me permission. Then the parents are at fault too, you idiot. You're all fucking bad.
Yeah, that's some bad parenting if they allowed that to
Right?
happen.
What fucking parent puts their kid in a room with a fucking pedo?
Alex was like, "Hey, you'd be doing a good favor with my sting operation, you know? Fuck, dude, shut up."
Those are some brain damaged fucking parents, and I feel bad for that kid.
Yeah.
Man. Alex.
Hey, he got parents' permission. LMAO. Right? Right? God damn, dude.
I imagine safe, guys. He's safe. He's not a retard. He got the parents' permission. He's good. He's good,
no,
bro.
Sen, you set the hard R. Don't do that.
Shit.
He's remedial. He's
remedial. Yeah, Alex is very remedial. Very, very.
He's a fucking cocksucker. Does that make everyone feel better? Fucking cocksucker, and him and his children go fuck themselves. I don't give a shit. They're gone. Fuck them.
Fucking aura.
What?
I love it. Okay, all right, all right.
Fuck them.
All right. Boba Fett really wanted me to show this, so I'm gonna do it. The Deaf Noodles parody account. Who could have seen this coming? Massive legend Tariq Nasheed exposes Holiday Inn clerk for racism. In the video he posted, a man who happened to be black harasses his employee, then claims to have mental health issues, but he's probably lying. That was actually pretty good. So
wait, what does it say? Noodle poachers? Hello?
Noodle poachers. Tone Deaf Noodles is the handle. I fucking love this. So the employee proceeds to hit himself in the midst of a mental breakdown. This act of racism against himself will not stand. Not only that, but the clerk then proceeds to hit his computer monitor as well. Thank you, Tariq Nasheed, for exposing anti-white and anti-tech racism. Please, people need to learn computer lives matter and white lives matter. God damn. Correction, Tariq was really pointing out that the Holiday Inn employee, who happened to be white, was actually being racist against the black man recording the video. White people must stop hitting themselves as they have a psychic link to black people that hurts them.
Just hearing that, I'm like, what the fuck? What am I hearing?
I thought it was Deaf Noodles. It sounds just like.
No, I mean that's actual satire. So maybe Definition Noodles should fucking learn.
Yeah,
you should fucking learn from it. Oh man, that was good. That was a good job, Boba. Thank you. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but we really appreciated that one.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, honestly, he's got some good shit sometimes. Now, I wanted to talk about this, right? Because people go like, I know it was funny, Seagull. I know it was funny. This one here. Wrongfully accused rapist exonerated after 5 years in jail, right? In case anyone is wondering, Brian is now a happy man with a wife and kids and a net worth of $2 million. He signed with the Atlanta Falcons in 2013, shortly after he was exonerated. Oh, and the accuser got what she deserved too. Unfortunately, she didn't get a life in prison, but she's now over $1 million in debt, so sucks for her. People act like this shit doesn't happen. Or like it's not that big of a deal. Like this guy spent 5 years in fucking prison over a false accusation.
I'm glad the bitch got $1 million in debt. I don't think that's enough though.
No, it definitely isn't. She should be in fucking prison.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the sucky thing about this, right? Because this guy got accused of being a rapist, people immediately sided against him, didn't actually care about the evidence, and just said he's guilty, and he went to prison, right?
Yeah.
And then because she destroyed 5 years of this guy's life and made him go to prison for 5 years off a false accusation. And what does she get? Yeah. Oh, she's got $1 million in debt. She should be in prison. But we can't do that because then we're afraid that other women won't come forward. So she faces zero fucking penalty for literally trying to destroy someone's life.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we look at this shit now, right? Where you have these assholes, and I guess it is better than making a false fucking police report. But they go onto fucking TikTok, they go onto YouTube, they post these videos, they post these fucking snappy little fucking TikToks and shit, where they do it, gain a bunch of fucking clout, and try to destroy people's lives. And I'm just like, I fucking can't stand it. I really can't fucking stand it. If you don't have any fucking evidence, right? But people immediately just go, well, he did it. He fucking did it. He did it. He fucking did it. Believe the women. Fucking just word vomit. Constant fucking word vomit. Right? This dude served 5 years in fucking prison off a false accusation. That should have never fucking happened. The woman that did it should have absolutely been sent to fucking jail. She wasn't. Because we can't do that to a false accuser because you're afraid that other women won't come forward. Right?
Yes.
Well, maybe they should. Maybe they should, so that way they could show those accusations are fucking serious, and people can't just shit them out. Maybe they should send fucking false accusers to prison.
I think honestly, they really fucking should.
I'd be for that. Yeah, 100%.
Because now you got people like fucking Justine Paradise and some random bitch who just fucking got groped when she was 17 and was called fucking jailbait going at Jake Paul.
If there was a
minimal to
penalty
no
for this,
fucking evidence,
then they would not be, acting so willy-nilly about these accusations.
Yeah, where allegations should be treated like going to the fucking police and not coming out on TikTok and social media, because that's all that's fucking doing.
No, I'm fucking done with it, right? If you really can't go to the fucking cops, but you're gonna run to social media, and like I'm just done. I'm gonna make a fucking stance on this right now, okay? If you have not filed a fucking police report, right? I'm not saying that you need to fucking get the person convicted, but if you can't even file a police report, but like 3 years later, you're going to come out with little to no fucking evidence on social media, I'm just going to instantly assume that you're full of shit. I'm done. I'm fucking done because it's just too fucking often where they are absolutely full of shit.
Well, the thing with why they bring it to social media, I think it's because the people are more willing to get behind them and freaking believe them, right?
Yeah.
Because I think the social media shit is just really like a lot of brain dead bullshit happens around here, right? So I think they realize like inside that, hey, more people are gonna be bound to believe me, and I can get a following off of this.
Yeah,
and like, there's no penalty.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not gonna sit there and say like that means that they can never be telling the truth or anything stupid like that. It's just you better have something to actually back it up. Let's look at the David Dobrik situation, right? When that girl came out, she didn't have fucking evidence. She really didn't, okay? And when I looked at it, I was like, how many fucking stories do I have to hear? Right? How many fucking stories do I have to hear? And I still continue to hear those same fucking bullshit fucking stories coming out. But it went on for a bit, and she did present real fucking evidence. Okay? If you have it, show it. But if you run to social media and you have literally fucking nothing, okay? I have to assume that you're full of shit and you're doing it for clout. Because
thanks, Seagull.
Because it's 2021, and how many fucking assholes have done that so far?
Too many.
And they keep getting away with it. They face zero fucking consequences for doing it. And it needs to fucking stop. Seagull says, thank you for the super chat. Nuclear take. If less women come forward and that leads to less false accusations, let that be the price to pay. Better for 10 guilty suspects to escape than for one innocent suspect to be jailed. But that's there was this really stupid fucking take. And that's not a nuclear take at all. There's a really dumbass fucking take where someone was like, I would rather deplatform and condemn a potential predator than let a predator escape. And I'm like, okay. I like retweeted. I was like, this girl's a fucking rapist. Deplatform her before she can rape somebody. She is a potential rapist. She could do it, right?
Yeah.
She could. She's physically capable.
Especially to animals. I don't know who you're talking about, but especially to animals.
Yeah, I was just like, dude. Literally, these people like whine and bitch on social media that nothing can happen. That's not the case, though. Right? The legal system is intentionally set up in a way where we do not convict innocent people, or at least we go through painstaking efforts to do our very fucking best not to convict innocent people. That does mean that some guilty people go free. However, it is still better than putting innocent people into prison. And if you don't understand that, leave. Seriously, leave. Leave the fucking country. Go to another country where they don't have a justice system set up that way. And you can see what happens when someone falsely accuses you. I mean, in the Middle East, I'm telling you right now, my dad, right? Palestinian second-class citizens in Jordan, right? But like the police will walk down the street And if you mean mug them, you look them at them the wrong way, they can literally pull a button off their uniform, shout at you and say, why did you damage my uniform? Take you, arrest you, and you'll be in prison. And that's it. No trial, no lawyer, no nothing. You're guilty. That's how it is over there. If people want that, fine. Fucking fine. Go to a country that's set up that way, where you don't have the right to defend yourself, where you're not innocent until proven guilty. Do it. Fucking do it. Go there. See how much you fucking like it when you get fucking accused of something. You're guilty and you have to prove your innocence. Oh, she accused you of essaying her and she's got no time, she's got no place. Prove it didn't happen. You can't. But go fuck yourself, because that's the world you want to live in.
Yeah.
Don't try to bring that shit over here. Don't try to bring that shit over here. Justify it any fucking way you want to. Don't try to bring it up over here, though. Assholes. Fucking assholes.
Because like if you are gonna bring it online, you better bring like all the material. Bring all the fucking look at Mini Lad, right? Because they didn't give a shit about him until like he started like, I don't know, supposedly he was spreading some shit around, or I don't know what the fuck the reasoning was, but like when they came out against him, they brought so much fucking evidence he couldn't counter it. You know what I mean? And like everything started leaking. So like if that's the way you're gonna do it, you better present it that way. Is all I'm saying. Like handle this shit seriously, because this is serious shit.
I mean, the problem is because you have guys like Mini Lab where people bring out a literal mountainous fuckload of evidence against the guy. Then you have dumbasses like this idiot accusing Jake Paul, who brings up absolutely nothing, but then people go like, but we can't allow a Mini Lad. We can't allow a Mini Lad situation. That's like, you're not. You're not. Because literally, Mini Lad, there was a mountain of evidence against that guy, right? This bitch has got absolutely nothing. People are going like, well, you shouldn't accuse her of lying, even though her story isn't straight and she has no evidence. And, you know, some of those text messages don't look legitimate, but you can't accuse her of being a liar. That's wrong. That's wrong. You need to show her the fact and treat it seriously. I'm like, yeah. You know what else I don't do? I don't find a brick wall, go full hell it off, and run straight into it repeatedly like these idiots do. I also don't do that.
Regardless, it's not really my taste to handle things. I mean, like this Jake Paul people, the second Jake Paul accuser, it's just ridiculous. There's like even less material there. Fucking Kean Jones straight up fucking lied about James Charles because he seized an opportunity for clout. Just I'm not fucking for it. The Vic shit. I can go on and on, you know.
And you know what's really fucked up? The Kean Jones situation. Had that fucking kid not flat out told people it was fake, right? He told people it was fake. Didn't think that they would rat him out. If he hadn't have done that, people would have taken that story seriously.
Yep.
They wouldn't have cared. It was only because he told people that it was fake originally, and those people made that shit public, that we know Kean Jones was a fucking liar. Yep. Without that, you wouldn't have anything.
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
gosh. Does the second girl have an OnlyFans too? Yeah, she does. She's a fucking internet model.
Does she really?
Yeah. Look it up.
Holy shit! No, I believe you.
What's her name?
Fuck, man. I look up the article. It's so
okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Jake does go after the Instagram models, though. I mean, everyone knew that, though. But
I have to listen to these fucking assholes like Repzilla go on and on and on about how, you know, don't shame victims, don't blame victims. And it's like, what about guys like this who literally go to prison for 5 fucking years because of dumbasses like you who don't fucking care that the stories don't make any sense? Do you feel anything for them, or is it like, well, he's out of prison now, so no harm, no foul? Fucking
well, bro, like look at the Vic shit. You know, the dude had just moved, you know, got a job, and then like all this sexy time shit came out because of Huggies and stupid shit. Look at fucking what's his name, Chris Hardwick. There was just a random letter that some chick put out there because he was going to be the narrator for Doctor Who, and she didn't want to have that. His ex. Look at fucking Johnny Depp. going through the ringer right now because of Amber Heard's bullshit. Like, you know, like look at it. Look at all these fucking people just getting slammed left and right.
Look at the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation. Amber Heard, at this point, like I don't even have to say fucking allegedly, she chopped off the guy's finger. She told people. She told Johnny Depp in a recording that is available to people that nobody was going to fucking believe him. Okay. We have body cam footage from the police officer who showed up to the apartment where a big fight had just broken out, right? In which there's no damage, nothing's out of place. There's zero fucking problems in the apartment, right? But even though the cop said nothing happened, the judge in the UK goes, well, something could have happened. I'm like, what? That's the UK for you, right? The lady has, not only does she have zero evidence to support anything that she's claiming, right? The cops, the police report flat out says that there were no disturbances, and the judge goes, well, something could have still happened. I'm like, what? What?
Yeah.
What? And now you have Johnny Depp banned on social media. You have his lawyer banned on social media, and Amber Heard gets to keep her fucking Twitter account, even though she is a confirmed spousal abuser, right? Even though she's a confirmed fucking spousal abuser. And she limits every single reply so only people that support her can fucking reply to her.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the guy that she fucking abused, he's kicked off social media. His lawyer's kicked off social media. So they can't even defend themselves in public anymore. Well, Amber's going on about how, I see you. We're all in this together. We got to be brave and strong together. I love everybody so much. Look, girl power. Girl
Except
power.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, fucking Christ, man.
Well, he lost his jobs too and shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this is the best part. Oh, also, she now does speeches for domestic abuse victims. That is just the most ridiculous fucking thing possible. Can you imagine being a victim of fucking spousal abuse and then you have a fucking spousal abuser giving you speeches? Fucking Christ. That's what you have with Amber Heard. That's what you fucking have with Amber Heard. But people straight up, you know, we talk about like fucking gender equality and gender norms and all this other shit that fucking progressive people like to fucking force down your throats and shit, right? But now we have a situation where the woman's the abuser, but people just ignore it because they cannot possibly fathom that skinny fucking twig is the abuser. It's got to be the guy that did it. The only time gender norms actually matter in 2021 is if it's a fucking male. If it's a fucking guy, then gender norms are enforced like fucking crazy.
Yeah. Thanks, Seagull.
Thank you, buddy. We can't prove that anything happened, but we also can't prove that anything didn't happen, so Depp is guilty. And me, I'm begging. I'm not joking. If you listen to what the judge said in that case, that was it. We can't prove it didn't happen, so we must assume that it did happen. Like, literally, I'm not making that up. That's the worst part about it. And the thing is, he actually said that one of the judge said, like, well, Amber Heard is clearly not a gold digger if she's giving away all of this money to charity. And then we find out later she never actually gave any of the money to charity. She said she gave away like $7 million. She didn't. She defrauded a children's charity. That's how fucking gross this fucking cunt is. I'm not like, fuck these people. Like, seriously. Condor Commentary, thank you for your super chat. Amber Heard needs to be casted down to the depths of hell. Also, what did I miss? Also, Johnny Depp is back at Disney for Pirates of the Caribbean. Is he?
Good.
I didn't know that. Hold on.
There will only be one Jack Sparrow.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
He's a freaking legend.
I see that there's a petition to bring him back. Johnny Depp. I don't see anything about that.
Sign the petition.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah.
But like I don't see anything confirming that, honestly.
But there is a petition. People sign it. Sign the petition.
I mean, I can do that. I mean, the petition's got over 500,000 signatures on it.
Didn't that petition like succeed? And then there's a petition to get Amber Heard off of Aquaman 2, and that also succeeded. Like,
no. Okay, so this petition is at 500,000 signatures. the petition for Amber Heard to be removed way over exceeded its goal.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah. No, it did. But the problem is, like, Warner Brothers just doesn't care. Like, that's the problem. They don't. Yeah. They literally don't. They just don't give a shit. So I'm like, well, that sucks. But I'm like straight up, I'm just not gonna watch the fucking movie. Like, Aquaman wasn't that great of a film to begin with, so I'm not even that hyped up for a sequel. But generally, I go and see all of these superhero films. I will generally see all of these superhero films, but I'm just like, I'm not planning to see this one because why would I? Why would I go see something that supports a spousal abuser? That's fucking disgusting to me. But with that, thank you. Jack has a role in my crossover trying to get Depp. I remember, Colton. I remember. All right, let me share a screen. So this is the petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. Look at this shit, right? 1.8 million people have signed it.
Yeah.
Right? And Warner Brothers' response is, well, that doesn't matter. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just not going to see your film. Like, I'll speak with my wallet. I'm not going to support you. You know what I might do? I might pirate your fucking film and tell everybody else how to pirate it. In case they're really interested. That way you don't make a fucking penny.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. If every one of those people spent $1 to watch their movie, that's $1 million right there that they're going to lose. Fuck them. Just like, fuck them.
Yeah. I'm not interested in supporting a spousal abuser. That's not going to fucking happen. That's why when Floyd Mayweather fights, I always root for whoever he's fighting against. I always root for the other guy because the dude beats his wife.
Oh, well, guess what? Logan Paul is going to fight him. It's been confirmed.
I hope Logan Paul kicks his ass.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. I do. I'm not literally fucking spousal abuser. I don't care, man. At this point, people know my address.
Yeah.
I literally don't. I just don't care.
What is that? Why'd you even bring that up? People know my address. Fuck it. If I talk shit about Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
No, because they said that Crow's zip code was shown or something.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't care. That's not even my zip code. That's the problem. Yeah.
Boba Fett is having like a breakdown. He's like, Crow.
Oh, shut up, man. Calm down, dude. Like, that's the thing, right? My actual address is out there because I've gotten some bizarre warped ass text messages from some weird ass fucking people with my address in it. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Come to my fucking house. I'm armed. Fucking do it. Seriously, fucking do it.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
I still think you should have responded to every message. Like, when they were like, message you your name, you should be like, no, this is Patrick. And then just block them.
Dude, like, I straight up got a message and it was like something really stupid about I needed to pay like $1,000 or something like that. I was like, why don't you come to my house and fucking get it?
Yeah.
And I blocked the number. It's like, I just don't give a shit. I really don't.
Like, what are you gonna fucking do? Answering.
Yeah, right. What's even better
your
is
biggest fan. What's
even better is I got a text message the next day, and it was like, "Do not block this number," and I was like, "Block." Yeah. I was like, "Fuck you, dude."
Fucking blue whale challenge. It's not fair.
Right?
Yeah, for real.
Oh man. Okay, so we got to talk about frenemies. I really don't want to talk about frenemies. I thought about it. I was just like, they're so unfunny. They're so not entertaining. Like,
how come they still pull in that amount of viewership though? Like,
I'm blown away by that. But then I realized people still tune in and watch Saturday Night Live.
True.
Well,
yeah, I mean, it becomes habit, I guess.
Yeah, right. Condor Commentary. If y'all need another disembodied voice, I'm down. Or send him the link, sir. But you have to have your camera on the entire time, Condor.
What is it? So fucking frenemies. I think Nick put it the best way. They're basically replicating Baited. Baited saved Ethan Klein. I mean, Baited. Fucking frenemies saved Ethan Klein because his shit was going down the drain after the fucking content nuke he did against Keemstar.
Yeah, but Baited was entertaining, and frenemies is like ripping your own skin off.
Well, it is now, but when it first started, like, because Ethan used to beef with Trisha. They used to fight, like, so that's why now they're just kiss each other's asses, so it's whatever.
I'm just like, it's very uninteresting. Like, the only times where the fucking Frenemies podcast to me was entertaining at all was when Ethan was making Trisha cry, honestly. And it was only because I was like, this is such a massive fuck up. It's like watching a train wreck, right? You shouldn't look at it, but man, is it fucking entertaining.
Well, that was like dated.
Yeah. Dimer Boy, thank you for the super chat. Yo, please, Aura, add me on Discord. I have a slight rant on this. It could add some insights, hopefully. Aura, accept his invite.
What's up?
Okay. Accept his invite.
Hold on, because I can't manage things. I'm not at the computer. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, he's mobile.
It's okay.
Stop. No.
No. Yes. You want to be on here.
But it's probably gonna kick me out.
So Condor, when are you opening up the OnlyFans account?
Soon.
Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that sexy face. Look at it. Look at it. That's worth. Seagull says, come on, man. You want a super chat for his OnlyFans link. Thank you, buddy, for the super chat, by the way. Can you guys tell me what Trisha is saying? Because 95% of the time, it sounds like she's on stage with Eminem, is trying to get the title of rap god. Whatever. Like, dude, I don't think she actually thinks about what comes out of her mouth. I'm not kidding. She just fucking goes. Anyways, it's pretty much right around here where they go fucking really, really, really stupid.
Entered to win a mother-loving Tesla S and $20,000. Let's get it.
That's amazing.
Here's the charity you're going to be supporting.
Give Power. Which I
Dude,
love this one.
Yeah, Give Power. Did you know there's roughly 2.2 billion people around the world who do not even have access to safely manageable drinking water? I love Give Power. They're a nonprofit that uses solar expertise to clean water. They're desalinating water in like brutally dry conditions.
There you go,
Noxin.
Like
Los Angeles. Let's get Give Power out here in Los Angeles. No, I think there's worse places off than that. This experience. So hey, let's get the people some water. C3. Can you all work on that? Godly. They say to err is human, to block is godly.
Who says that?
Confucius said that.
Confucius says what?
Confucius said that. Anyway, Keemstar's the worst person alive. If
ha 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 ha! Funny. They tell joke. Funny. Ha ha. Sen, come on, buddy.
Is the Trisha Paytas girl the Tub of Lord on the left?
That would be Jabba the Hutt. Yes.
Okay. Yes, that is the Tub of Lord. Mata. That is Trisha Paytas.
Amunga Sun Tzu Art of War. Oh, fucking man, dude. Oh, fucking man.
If you don't know anything about him here, because we've been talking a lot about sexual assault allegations, and I felt like it's a very important thing going on, and it's happening way more than any of us would like to admit, especially on YouTube. The problem is you've got people like Keemstar, who's a popular channel.
I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? Because Ethan Klein is a fucking moron, right? Just like straight up pure fucking brain damage doesn't stop, okay? When he says like, oh, it happens all the time on fucking YouTube, and I'm like, huh, are you speaking from experience? I'm just genuinely curious. Like, do you know something? You say it happens so often. Like, are you saying that you know of situations where women have been assaulted and you just kept your mouth shut? Right? Because it kind of sounds like you're implying that you know about a bunch of shit that nobody else does. Or maybe you're trying to throw some red meat to your fucking audience. Because, look, it's either one or the other. Either you're flat out fucking lying, or you know some shit and you're keeping your mouth shut about it. Be really fucked up. Either way, be really fucked up. When I look at a statement like that, I'm like, it only works one of two ways, and neither are really good for fucking Ethan. But he's about to talk about how, these things are serious, guys. They're serious, guys.
James, right? In this, James Charles. Like, I'm assuming.
No. He's just going straight after Keem. But I'm like, dude, Keem genuinely, right, tends to side with the people that come forward and make an accusation, right? He genuinely does. He does, right? This dumbass is about to imply that when someone comes forward, Keemstar immediately, right? For the most part, Keem tends to side with the person that comes forward with the accusation, even if they don't have evidence. There are some situations where he has not. Right?
Recently, you could think of a couple that he has, though, like Lou, was a Carson situation.
Lou, Carson, Pyrocynical, and Ivory.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what was it? Where did he stand the James Charles thing?
And the James, like, he went hardcore after James Charles. It's amazing how fucking vicious this dude was about James Charles. But EDP, the guy that's a confirmed predator, that's not good content.
Well, he had an
David
grind
Dobrik,
with
though.
James Charles.
David Dobrik.
Yeah.
You went after David Dobrik and not EDP? What the fuck?
Yeah, right? Like, dude, come on. Like, how many fucking hours did he commit to James Charles? How many minutes did he commit to EDP? Right? Like, I'm just saying, it's a little fucking telling at a certain point, right? But Keemstar genuinely does side with people coming forward making the accusation. Just every now and again, he doesn't, right? And in this situation with Jake Paul, you have to be fucking brain damaged to look at that fucking video and go, he fucking did it. Like, I'm sorry, like, even to believe elements of that story, right? No. No. The fact that she's got a friend who's actually in the house and they won't come forward and side with her should be really telling to everybody, right?
Yeah.
But no, none of it. Absolutely none of it, right? But Keemstar took issues with it, and these two are going to fucking make jokes about it, right? And talk about what a terrible person Keemstar is. And don't get me wrong, I laughed at this take from Keemstar, right? Because it's really easy to take him out of context there, given that he said it in such a stupid fucking way. But if you're being honest, there is an actual point that Keemstar is making, right? Which they're going to just go right over. They're going to gloss right over it. And then go on to talk about how Keemstar shouldn't be a father.
A news channel that somehow people take seriously, and saying shit like this publicly about the Jake Paul allegation. Now, you guys remember Justine?
Okay. Well, two things, right? What's more impressive, right? That there are people that take Keemstar's news channel seriously, or there are people that actually watch this fucking shit ass podcast for entertainment.
People pay for this podcast.
I'll go with second.
I say second too. At least Keemstar is entertaining.
Yeah.
At least we got that. I see why people watch it.
He's about to bring up Justine Paradise, right? Did you watch this already, or is this your first time watching this?
I watched this entire part, but I kind of stopped when Etika got brought up because I was just like, I'm not giving this guy the fucking ad revenue.
In Paradise, she came out against Jake Paul, saying that she was essayed in the mouth forcefully. You guys have all seen that. We talked about it.
Essayed. You know, like your essay? AG. Like
No
your
offense
essay.
to him, but can he just say raped? Because technically that falls under rape.
Then he can't monetize his podcast.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's
But he has
important
all
thing.
of the people that pay for it early. So I don't understand why he has to worry about that.
Yeah, no.
Maximizing.
Yeah.
So here's Keemstar's take on that situation. Now, I guess I should issue a trigger warning. This is very offensive and horrific.
Oh, fuck you,
What?
dude. No, it's
Calm down
fucking
there,
not,
buddy.
dude.
Okay.
Like, it's
All right,
legitimately
bud.
hilarious the way Keemstar says it.
Okay.
It is legitimately hilarious. This is a trigger warning. This will be offensive and very wrong. And it literally made me start to cry. Like, shut the fuck up, man. God damn it. God,
At least he knows his demographic at the very least. The holy
Look,
shit.
man, I get what Keemstar is trying to say. I think he's phrasing it fucking horribly, right? And I can still look at that situation and say, God damn it, he phrased it so fucking wrong. But it's legitimately hilarious the way Keemstar fucking says it. It's legitimately hilarious.
It's so sad that
Fucking
Ethan has to
trigger
say
warning.
trigger warnings when he would make fun of people for saying like trigger warning and everything.
Well, no.
It just-
What you've got to understand is when YouTube started to go hardcore after creators for not, towing the fucking line, Ethan, because it's all about the fucking money for him, immediately just flipped. He just immediately flipped. Started doing videos about my experience with the police. If I wasn't white, I would have gone to prison. Like, yeah, fucking stupid ass bitch. Like, fucking Christ, man.
He adapted.
He adapted like a fucking toad. He adapted like a fucking toad.
Hey guys, I need to do a drama alert today on the Jake Paul sexual assault allegations. And quite frankly, I do not believe the alleged victim. And I don't want to just
love that. Just right out the gate. I don't believe her. But wait till you.
Whoa, hold on. Let's play that again. What did Keemstar exactly say? Did he say he doesn't believe her?
Alleged. He said alleged.
Was essay.
I need to do a drama alert today on the Jake Paul sexual assault allegations. And quite frankly, I do not believe the alleged victim.
There you go.
And I don't want to just
love that. Just right out the gate. I don't believe her. But wait till you hear why.
I don't fucking believe her either.
I don't believe her. Her DMs were fake.
Like she had literally a fake DM in her fucking claims against the guy.
There we go.
Right? She had a fake DM in there. So I don't fucking believe her at all. Right?
Well,
now
I don't believe her for different reasons. Like no one else has
more
corroborated
than
that story. She didn't mention Tana once. Like
nobody's
fucking-
corroborated. She didn't mention Tana, who was marrying Jake Paul at the time. She doesn't bring up the fact that Jake Paul was actually injured because he busted his fucking ankle at the time. She brings up her cell phone on so many occasions and how people made fun of it and made fun of her for having it. And then she goes on to describe the essay, the essay in the most lame fucking term possible. And then goes right by it in like less than a minute.
I just like, why would you... I feel like Ethan
it's a
just
20-minute
doesn't do
video.
any resources. Like he has so many resources at his disposal. Like you would think that he would do at least like, I don't know, like a smidge, because I know he does do at least like a smidge of research on these topics. But like you could even tell like just from like looking at the DMs that they weren't adding up correctly with the timeline that was presented.
He's not who he used to be. He doesn't really. He hears the topic and he just kind of like spins off what his opinion is. Like I think in Gokanara's video, there's a segment where he was flipping the fuck out about reading a title, and he's like, "Oh, this and that, this and that, this and that," and then he reads the rest of it. He's like, "Oh shit, I just spent like 20 minutes ranting for no reason." Because the article was like something completely different than the headline. Just like the headline was basically clickbait, and he fucking fell for it. So
yeah, no,
he just does that now.
Look, honestly, when we talk about people not using their resources properly, right, not using their sources properly, not trying to source stories properly, I don't think Keemstar's above that criticism at all. Right?
Oh no, 100%.
I don't think you're right. But my issue with Keemstar is just going out there doing shit for fucking money, right? Ethan Klein, though, will maliciously fucking lie about people. Maliciously fucking lie about them. Take them completely out of fucking context. And again, when he brings up the Etika stuff, I legitimately want to take a fucking 2x4, walk up to him, just smack him in the back of the head for consistently bringing up Etika. Right. And actually, there was a comment left by someone and it pissed me off so much because they talk about how, hatred can blind you to a point someone's trying to make. He brought up Etika to bring up what a shit person Keemstar is. Like, you can bring up all the stuff Keemstar has said and done about Etika, right? And say, like, Keemstar doesn't care about mental health, 100%. But if you finish it off with, and then Keemstar told him to jump off a bridge, and a few months later, Etika jumped. Like, I'm done. I'm fucking done with that shit.
No, dude. I think it was shittier when Keemstar was yelling at Tipster and the fucking gang that it was, about the Apollo Legend situation. I think that was shittier. I don't know why the fuck. And Ethan could easily go to that, but no, he's always got to take Etika's name and put it in his stupid fucking mouth. Why don't you just go put on blackface while you say it, you fucking dumb retard? So fucking sick of this guy. Sick of Trisha too.
Well, I mean, like, dude, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying to see them consistently do that. Also, Kat, thank you for the super sticker for $5. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's a cat. Well, is it? Or is it a raccoon? I can't even tell.
What? No, dude, Kat is the one who gave us the super chat. Oh,
no, the thing. Oh, it's a fox. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love foxes.
Okay, all right. We're way off topic now.
This is bad karma already. He has bad energy coming his way to say this about someone. Like, I don't wish it on him, but like this is bad to put out there like that.
Dude, if
like,
you,
I've generated
Crow,
so
check
much
your
bad
DMs.
Wait, what?
Check your DMs. I sent you something.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Because she just said bad karma.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
That maniacal laughter, it's scary.
Okay. All right. Bitch wants to talk about bad karma. Good point, Aura. I've been crying for help since 2020. Nothing has been done. My abuser has been attacking me and my fans recently simply because I declined her sexual advances towards me for years. Hashtag Brave Keemstar. What is this? What is this, everybody? What is this, everybody? Let's move on to the next message. Oh my god, this is fucking great. My truth. On July 2nd, 2020, I was sexually harassed by Trisha Paytas. I am scared for my life by the sexual verbal assault.
God.
Trisha. Oh, Trisha, what did you do? What did you do, Trisha? What did you do? Hey, Keemstar, can we collab for OnlyFans and I'll eat your goddamn.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, bro.
Oh,
Hope it's made up. Oh god.
Oh.
That's pretty nasty.
Look at this. You don't even have to shower. I like it. Like, what the? This girl's fucking nasty. I go to bed falling asleep, fantasizing about Keemstar. Oh my god. So Keemstar mentioned me on Drama Alert today. Does this mean he can? Oh god.
What
Trisha,
the fuck is this shit, bro? Come on.
You know. This is what I talked about when we talk about like gender norms and shit, right? If a guy makes a fucking tweet, right?
Yeah.
Saying similar sexual things about, like, we're talking about, let's say Keemstar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Went to Twitter, said similar types of sexual things about another famous content creator, right? Who's a female. Instantly, everybody would be all over his fucking ass, right?
Yeah.
Trisha, though, this is fucking dirty. This is disgusting. But she's a woman doing it to a man, so whatever. Hands up. No one cares. Like, this is, honestly, it's why when people talk about, like, gender equality and things like that, I always think it's a little bullshit, right? Because you're not okay with men doing it to women, but a woman does it to a man, and you're just like, I didn't see anything.
Ask yourself why it's okay for a woman to do it to a man, And, like, in my opinion, it's like looking at them as they're allowed to because they're inferior. That's how I think they're looking at it, like, subconsciously.
I missed 10 minutes ago when I hadn't seen that. Yeah, Seagull Says. Dude, I remember, like, you want a situation with me, right? And I'm not going to say this is, an essay. I'm not, right? But I remember I was, like, fucking drunk, wasted, okay? And this fat chick came up to my room because I passed out in my bed, came up to my room, and I wake up, and this girl is, like, on top of me kissing my neck.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I'm like,
bro.
No. Like, dude, I was not fucking interested.
Yeah.
I was completely fucking wasted, okay? Like, and I'm being dead serious. Fucking whiskey dick and everything. I couldn't fucking do shit, right?
That's scary.
But, like, dude, I guess you can call that whatever, right? But, like, if I fucking went out there and I said this gross bitch crawled into my fucking bed when I was passed out drunk and tried to get with me, right? Does anyone fucking care? No, because apparently I have all the fucking power there, even though I was so fucking plastered, I couldn't even sit up.
You're body shaming, you fucking douchebag.
I was fucking fat too, dude.
No, I bet you that's what they're gonna
bro.
say. Like,
Bro, I
look,
thought you
that's-
were skinnier before. I think you're getting fat now, honestly.
Oh, dude, I got a COVID body, so we started going back to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. That started last month, and we're doing it consistently. And now Jasmine's putting us on to like these like ready meals too. So she wants to be back in shape. Now, you can't see it, but dude, I'm big up here. My fucking legs, man. I should post them onto fucking Twitter.
You
like
got chicken feet?
No, man. I got like fucking built ass fucking legs right now. I'm not, dude. I'm not even fucking kidding.
I'm built like a fucking ostrich. I got strong legs.
I do, man. I fucking do. Like, so we've been doing the what is it? The fucking what is it? The you have the treadmill, right? And people tend to run on it. I hate jogging. So I always like maximize the incline. I spend 20 minutes doing that. My legs feel like shit afterwards, but they are fucking built now. I've always had stronger legs than the rest of me. Anyways. If you're interested, maybe I'll start up an OnlyFans. It'll just be photos of my legs. Sexy legs. But yeah, no, I do need to get in shape.
People in chat were saying thick, bro.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't just COVID. I also broke my collarbone, so I had like, yeah. You guys remember that? I was like in the sling and everything. So there was
Yes, I
like
do
3
remember.
months where I straight up couldn't work out. And even now, like I have trouble lifting because afterwards it feels like I don't know how to describe it because it is fully healed now. But when I lift weights afterwards, I just get this throbbing pain and it lasts for hours.
Yep.
It's always going to be like that for a year. So I'm just like, fuck.
Focus on cardio.
Yeah. But I have to because we're part of like this workout class. It goes for a full hour and part of the exercise is weights. So it's not that bad, but I feel it still.
Oh yeah, Sen, I wanted to tell you something. I've been watching your channel since you uploaded the video about Lost Paws and the Anime Man.
Oh, 5 years ago?
Yes.
Oh my god. How come I've never seen you? Jesus.
Noxin, should have barf on her. Would have been super effective on ground types. God damn, dude. Like, but that's my thing, right? In that situation, if I literally pushed her off of me and told everyone this girl was trying to fucking get with me while I'm fucking passed out drunk, anyone gonna fucking care? No, they just fucking laugh at me. That's what I talk about. Like, as far as enforcing gender fucking norms and shit like that, if it is a dude, we are still expected to be the people that have all the fucking power in every situation.
Yep. Her situation proves that perfectly.
Oh yeah, totally. She can chop off someone's finger, take a fucking dump in their bed, say on a recording that nobody's ever going to believe the other person, and people still can't fathom the idea that she was abusing her husband.
Yeah.
I'm that's what I'm talking about. Like, that guy went to prison for 5 fucking years because someone accused him. You do have a very disgusting discrepancy there. And until we address it, I'm not going to sit there and fucking preach all this stuff like feminism and yada, yada, yada. Like, don't get me wrong. I take great issues with, a lot of the early Me Too stuff, right? I mean, like, fucking Weinstein and shit. Fucking gross, disgusting fucking pigs. But they're still in Hollywood. They're still there. They're still doing the same shit. Anything be done about them? No. They just say some rah women power shit and go on to be the same disgusting fucking creeps that they always were.
Yeah.
I was like, nothing's changed. Nothing's fucking changed. And men are always going to be the people that just get like fucking shit on for it. It's like, that's all you need. All you need to fucking destroy a dude is a social media account and, a pretty face.
Sadly.
Yep.
Also, Trisha.
Or a bunch of people that hate you.
Trisha needs to change his profile pic because at this point it's catfishing. At this point,
She
it's
does
fucking
not
cat-
look like that. What happened
No,
to
she
her?
doesn't,
What happened
dude.
to her? What happened to her? I need to
It's
know.
catfishing at this point. It's
Like,
catfishing at this
He
point.
photoshopped that shit.
Like, I'm looking at. I was like, something's off about that photo. It doesn't add up. Like, what happened? Is that an old picture of her, or like, like
I don't know.
confuzzled?
Comfortable for him.
If you want to know anything about, dude, just Google his name, and it's like this guy's done shit that would make.
Google his name. Why don't you just tell people to watch your fucking content, Nuke, on him? What do you mean, Google his name? Tell people to go watch your content, Nuke, you fucking coward.
Not gonna lie, Turkey Tom did a pretty good YouTube video documentary on Ethan Klein. That was
Everybody
probably
hates
the only. Yeah, that was the only video that I actually enjoyed, other than the Alex Jones one.
The Alex Jones one was fucking great, and the Ethan Klein one's fucking great. Actually, I think Turkey Tom does a pretty decent job most times.
He just got too into the clout. That's what happened.
I mean, like, I think with the Power Cynical stuff, like everybody knows, I think I went after him pretty hard on a lot of the shit that he pulled there, but people make mistakes, and since he's come back, I've actually really liked the content. So
I think he learned his lesson for the most part. Hopefully,
yeah. I've always liked Turkey Tom. I disagree with him on one thing, but since he's come back, I haven't had an issue. And I'm more critical towards people that I either respect or people that I used to respect. I'm far more critical towards them than I am towards some random asshole that I know nothing about.
That's true. That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, because if you do like somebody and you do respect them, you hold them to higher standards than you do some random asshole off the street, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
Noxin volunteers to read fanfics if you need somebody to.
Well, we're gonna get through this pretty quick. I'm gonna speed it up because they are so fucking boring.
100%.
And then we'll pick out a fanfic and we can get Noxin in here.
Dolrek look like a fucking the Tooth Fairy.
And this is like current. Like you know how
Yeah,
this
this-
excuse like
exactly.
10 years ago. Like he's doing this currently, like
Yeah.
in this like climate. It's so
This just came out, and he actually has a history of being a rape apologist, which I'll show you guys. It's kind of wild.
Just cover this real quick.
I gotta see this. I want to see Keemstar apologize for rape. I want to see him be a rape apologist, because that's a serious hot take.
On Drama Alert without getting some pushback. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I'm not seeing a certain angle to the story. That's why I'm making this Twitter video, so I can be challenged before I put it on Drama Alert in front of millions of people. But
okay, so let's give Keemstar some fucking credit, right? He says flat out, I don't believe the story. Calls her alleged victim, which is just the right thing to say. And then says, I'm doing the Twitter video so that I can be challenged, so I can hear what you guys have to say about it. Right? And these are my issues with the story. And look, man, the way he phrases everything, he sounds like a fucking moron. But that does not sound like he's going out there and posting a Twitter video in which he calls her a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. Nothing she says is true. Right? Right? I'm just saying. I've been critical of Keemstar. It's just I feel like Ethan Klein's framing for this is disturbingly inaccurate.
this girl is claiming that Jake Paul, was kissing her, holding her hand, led her to her room. She didn't want to do any further stuff with him. And then Jake Paul grabbed her head and started fucking her face. And within 30 seconds, busted a nut in her mouth. And she claims that she was sexually assaulted. Now, how does that happen? Wouldn't she have to open her mouth and participate in some way for that to happen? Can't you just turn your head, or can't you just get is there some way to force oral sex on someone? I mean, she's not saying that he had a weapon and was like, you better do this. She is saying that he grabbed her head and started fucking her face and came in her mouth. understand the physics here. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. Like, why? Like, can't you get away? Is there really no way to get away? Is there really no way to just close your mouth, or like, and just not let the penis enter your mouth? Like, I'm sorry, but I just don't believe this story at all. Am I missing something here? Please.
Yeah, he's missing.
Okay, so before we listen to the fucking idiot speak up, the other idiot speak up. What Keemstar is saying, the way he phrases everything is really stupid, but he's got a valid point, right? Because in her own video, she never says that she was actually forced. She never says that her head was held in place. She never says that she was threatened, that he had a weapon, that he held her down. None of it. She literally says that she had told him no, and then he put his dick in her mouth and came in less than 30 seconds, right? Anyone would look at that situation. I understand the argument that she could have just been shocked, right? Because she didn't expect it to happen, even though she does say that he was not taking no for an answer. So, like, I don't, whatever, right? But anyone looking at that situation would go like, well, if he's not threatening you, right? And he's not pushing you down, and he's not holding you down, and he's not even implying a threat, right? Because you don't say that in the video at all, right? And you went off for 20 minutes about your fucking phone and everything. So most people would look at the situation and go like, but why wouldn't you do something, right? Why wouldn't you just bite down, right?
Yeah.
It is a valid fucking question. Does it mean that she's a liar? No. The other shit does, though. The other shit absolutely does. But yeah, anyone would wonder, like, well, this just doesn't sound right. Because you're not saying, like, she says, whatever. Let's get back to Ethan Klein fucking going off.
A lot. She actually had a really great response to him. She said, this is akin to someone saying, oh, just close your legs if you're being, essayed.
Challenge me, please.
He is so... I mean, yeah, this is a rape apology right here, 101.
What? Okay. Hold on. Guys. How is that rape apology if he says, I don't think a rape occurred?
I don't know, man. How is watching a documentary make you an expert to calling somebody a sexual predator for like however long? And then what is the court case on Michael Jackson, the guy you were so fucking sure because of the one documentary that people made for clout fucking comes out and you're just an expert. And now that case got dismissed. So now he looks like a fucking moron on that end too. He's a fucking idiot. No one should listen to Ethan Klein. No one, not one fucking person, unless you want to be stupid. Like, that's just the only thing I could think of. If you love being a happy idiot, Ethan Klein, Rebzilla, there you go. Those are your go-tos. It's kind of fucking fun.
Also, I just wanted to let all of you guys know that the Holiday Inn employees GoFundMe is now up to $115,000.
Fuck you, Tariq.
An anonymous person donated recently $2,000.
Damn.
God damn.
That's great.
Like, that is amazing. That is legitimately amazing. I want to see what it's at when we end the stream, though. I really want to see what it's at when we end the stream. Because I'll actually pull it up so everyone can take a look at it together. Let's keep...
Crow, when you said H3's podcast was boring, Jesus, you were not joking. Holy fuck.
It is. It fucking is. The only time you watch it is when he says something incredibly fucking stupid. But like, again, I struggle to understand how that's being a rape apologist if you're saying, I don't understand how a rape occurred and I don't believe a rape occurred. That's literally not apologizing for rape or making excuses for rape. You're literally saying, I don't think it happened. It's not being a rape apologist, you fucking moron. But actually, with the audience that Ethan Klein has cultivated of just moronic fucking teenagers and shit who all believe that if you question in any way, that instantly means that you're a rape apologist, I guess that makes sense, right? Because this brand new audience fucking loves that shit, right? Everybody's a rape apologist if they have any question with any inconsistency on a story with zero fucking evidence. Steven Diaz, how is this not targeted harassment from Ethan and Trisha? Look, I mean, you could... technically you could argue that our video would be targeted harassment against them. They're talking about Keemstar.
It's a public figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Public figures.
Ethan's low IQ audience. I mean, dude. What's amazing is if I had to take a literal stick of melted butter and the collective IQ of Ethan's entire audience, I would bet on the melted stick of butter.
I wouldn't
those microbes, man. Those microbes, they have a pretty high IQ.
I wouldn't lump them all in. You know, some of them are very disappointed by him, you know.
You know what? You're right. The audience that are liking his videos, how's that?
Sure.
Bro, I don't know how to feel
that are
about
supporting
these people right now. Everyone's saying that I'm cute.
Everybody.
Just take your boyfriend gonna get jealous?
Oh no.
Chat. Let me be very clear. I'm giving my moderators express permission to mute you if you sexually harass Condor Commentary, unless it is attached to a super chat.
Oh my god.
In which case, we will highlight Condor Commentary so all of you can look at his beautiful, pretty face.
How does your boyfriend feel about this shit? Out of curiosity.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't know you're like eye candy for most people in the audience. All right, that's good.
Alec, I'm not a minor. What are you on?
Yeah, he's in college.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's college bait. I don't even know what to fucking call it at this point, right? Because apparently, people are at the point.
Military.
So. No. People are at the point where they're literally saying that you cannot have sex with 18-year-olds because they're barely legal.
Barely legal, guys. It's still legal, but it's barely. So
Noxin wants me to flex right now, and then Boba wants to nut in my mouth. It seems like.
What?
Okay, Boba, I told you.
Boba, what the fuck?
Boba,
all right, dude, calm down.
Boba, you're on timeout for 5 minutes.
Eight Thoughts was like a little bit ago. He's like, I'd let Condor fuck me.
Eight Thoughts is a member, so he gets to do it.
Oh yeah.
You either have to be a member or your sexual harassment of Condor Commentary must be attached to a super chat. Those are the rules tonight.
Oh my god.
I just love fucking with Colton, honestly.
Dude, what are you doing, Crow?
Just fucking with Colton. Colton, I know you're still watching.
Oh, Colton.
Tell you what, Colton. On your birthday, you can be on for the entire stream. I don't even care what we're talking about. You'll be on for the entire stream. Our special guest for your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Condor, you have a nice ghost poster.
Oh, thank you.
Oh wow, hold on. That shit is dope.
It is.
I want to see it again. Oh, look at that shit.
Right?
I have a bunch of their vinyls too.
That's fucking cool. I want one. Like, no, I want
I could probably grab one. I think I have one that's like made out of smoke and ash.
Let's see it. We'll get back to the boring ass podcast here in a second. I'm more interested.
Yeah,
in
fuck that. We're looking at Condor's cool merch and shit.
Right?
Condor's more entertaining this fucking podcast of Ethan. So I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, honestly.
Smart Alec, thank you for the super chat. Me and the boys on our way to groom 21-year-old.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Smart Alec. I don't even know what to say.
That was fucking good.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Look at it.
I'm looking, bro. I'm looking.
Yeah, fuck.
Fucking love that shit. Yo, I got vinyls too. That shit is dope as fuck.
All right. We got to finish up this stupid podcast so that we can get on to reading fan fictions. What everyone really tuned in for tonight.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're almost done because once he brings up the etiquette thing, I'm just gonna go off and then we'll move on.
Perfect.
This reminds me of those. What do they call them? Like, was it incels? Like the Elliot kid that shot the school up. Like
Right.
that's the vibe I get from him. It's
For
just
sure.
like definitely.
The married guy with a child is an incel.
Incel. Okay.
And a school shooter, I guess.
I told you this woman is brain damaged.
No,
and
she's
y'all
brilliant.
didn't believe me.
She's brilliant, man.
Y'all didn't believe me.
Good job, Ethan. Great
Really
co-host.
not getting fucked by whoever. Like, definitely is. He had his YouTube channel taken away once. Like, John Miller's like not even his channel. Like, someone
No,
else
he got
did it.
banned like 5 times.
So how is he still allowed?
That's a
Like,
great
even on
question.
Twitter, but other platforms will punish you for things on Twitter. Like, if you dox him on Twitter, like YouTube, like not YouTube necessarily, but like Patreon will like take away. Like, how is he on any platforms with this?
I agree. I mean, I fully agree. I think his.
Of course you do. You
Yes,
stupid
yeah, I want to
bitch.
be platformed.
Yeah, we know you want to be platformed, you fucking you asshole. You asshole. Trisha, oh my gosh, my heart is just pounding so fast.
You want to know what's so
anytime anyone
hypocritical?
says deplatform Keemstar, it's gotta rub my chest. Oh my god, I'm getting kind of
You want to
horny
know
right
something
now.
hypocritical as fuck? You want to know something very hypocritical? This guy, yeah, I agree. He shouldn't. He's got banned. He's ban evading. Blah blah blah. I'm like, who showed up on the baited podcast? To help take a shot at Leafy. Oh, it was you, Ethan Klein. You dumb fucking moron. Like it was you fucking prick. You went on Keemstar's podcast. And guess what? You invited him on yours because he was growing a big fan base again, and you kicked off your shitty podcast based on the baited podcast. Fuck you, dog. I'm so fucking sick of this guy. Fucking clown. Ethan Clown. Fuck you.
Ethan Clown is a good, yeah. I like that. Ethan Clown.
His presence is a danger to everybody. And the
Oh, it is.
But
it is. Guys, Keemstar is a danger to everybody in the platform, and Ethan Klein rubbing his chest at the idea.
Go check out my
God.
podcast featuring Keemstar, the dangerous guy. I had him on my podcast for views.
Why
Check it
don't you
out.
just plug your fucking video on the guy? Come on, man.
Because it was a
Fucking
bad
come on.
video. It's like fucking, and he knows it's a bad video.
I know. He should really plug it.
like him coming out here and saying that you can't get essayed orally, that she should just turn her head away. It's like so dangerously
I'm
ignorant.
offended by him constantly using the word essay.
And it makes me think when I see someone like this.
I know he's appropriating your language and portraying it in a terrible way. Like,
I know, right?
Look, let's be honest though. Keemstar saying he doesn't understand is not dangerous. He's saying he doesn't understand, and he's even saying like, "You challenge me, tell me where I get this wrong." That's it. That's literally it. If you think that asking questions is dangerous, then your name might be Ethan Clown.
It just makes me think like, oh, he's talking about himself.
For sure, yeah.
And his friends, like he's got all these fucking like frat boy friends, and it's like, that dude's like, oh, this shit happens all the time. So none of us are essayists. It's like, well,
he just casually implied that Keemstar sexually assaults women.
Wow.
He's just like casually fucking implies it, right?
What a guy.
Just easy. No, but just look at how and look at the smug look on his face when he does it too. Right?
He's like he knows
fuck,
what he
man.
did. He knows what he did.
Oh, he knows what he fucking did. Fucking Christ. The best thing is the look on fucking Trisha's face. Her stupid fucking eye roll right now.
This will get me in trouble, but I feel like, because I know people are like, you shouldn't bring his kids into it, but like honestly, this person shouldn't have a daughter. Like this really makes me like scared that this is like the mentality that someone thinks like this can't happen at all. So like if his daughter ever said something like this,
Wait, I just thought of something, right? We talk about Ethan just said that it's dangerous that Keemstar is on the platform because he literally asked a question and said he didn't understand how something could happen, right?
Yeah.
And you call him a fucking moron for that, right? But he said he was dangerous because he had a question, right? Okay, what's more dangerous? Someone who has a question says openly that they don't understand how something occurred, or a jackass with millions of subscribers casually just implying that somebody else is a rapist.
Well, Crow, obviously, it's the first option. Couldn't
Yeah,
be the
right?
second one. Yeah, obviously. Oh,
Did
like
fucking
Frenemies
Ethan?
podcast.
Did Ethan Clown take over your account, son?
Yes, he did.
Oh god. Make sure he stops that shit. Make sure he stops that shit.
that same excuse. It's like so scary that I don't know how these people can even be like parents, have like a child. And like, I don't know. I know I get hate for it. Be like, shouldn't talk about kids, but like that's so gross that this is the father of a girl. Because you know why? I know so many girls, like I had like essays and all that crazy shit that happened to them as kids, and it's like the same mentality that their dad had. It was like,
You know what's going to be
well,
really
you showed
gross
your
and
boobs, so-
sad and creepy?
Wait, what?
You want to know what's going to be really gross, sad, and creepy?
Reading
What?
her fucking messages to Keemstar again.
Besides that, when she has a kid and they have to see mommy's OnlyFans photos that she posts on Twitter of her coming on stream and shit.
Oh, dude.
That's
Don't.
Oh.
Look, no, this is the best
soon?
part. This is the best part. Hold on, I gotta go back so you can hear it in full. Okay, Aura? You gotta hear this whole thing in full.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that dude's like, oh, this shit happens all the time. So none of us.
Oh, we're gonna get this part
SAS.
again.
It's like, well,
This will get me in trouble, but I feel like, because I know people are like, you shouldn't bring his kids into it. But like, honestly, this person shouldn't have a daughter. Like, this really makes me like scared that this is like the mentality that someone thinks like this can't happen at all. So like, if his daughter ever said something like this, he'd have that same excuse. It's like so scary that I don't know how these people can even be like parents, have like a child. And like, you know, I don't know. I know I get hate for it. Be like, shouldn't talk about kids. But like, that's so gross that this is the father of a girl. Because you know why? I know so many girls, like I had like essays and all that crazy shit that happened to them as kids. And it's like the same mentality that their dad had. It was like, well, you showed your boobs, so like you should be like asking for it. You got like groped by a teacher or something. You know what I mean? Like,
What the fuck just came out of this dumb bimbo's mouth?
Hey,
what
you want to know else?
fucking
Want something
parent
else?
says that?
Yes. Remember
What
when Keemstar
fucking
had the
parent
meltdown?
says that?
Remember Keemstar's meltdown? Alex is a stupid N-word. Remember that?
Yeah.
He said that because the guy supposedly made a sexual joke saying that he wanted to rape his daughter. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be down with that, Trisha. You must have forgot about that. I mean, that meme still lives on today because of that. You know, Shadman used to draw sexually explicit like drawings of his daughter and got the community to like rally against him because it was so fucking disgusting. Like, he's not down with that shit.
Okay, first off, Boba, again, you cannot sexually harass. You cannot sexually harass Condor unless it's attached to a super chat. I appreciate all the donations tonight. I do, but I don't make the rules. I just enforce them unevenly. So, anyways, yeah, no, like, look, obviously, Keemstar would not be okay with anyone touching his kid, right? This dumbass literally just came onto a podcast with millions of people watching and said, yeah, her friends got essayed all the time, and their parents never cared because, you know, they just complain about the way that they dressed. No, you fucking idiot. No. And, you know, if that's really the case, those children should be emancipated immediately.
Yeah.
No fucking way are you going to get me to believe that someone's father just said, well, it doesn't matter that teacher groped you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
The high school I went to, that shit happened, right? And the teacher involved, right? He didn't grope the girl, and the girl didn't want, like, they were having like an actual fucking sexual relationship and shit. And when the parents found out, they immediately called the police. They immediately called the cops. This bitch is so fucking brain damaged. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm holy shit. Holy shit. And the worst thing is, he's not like telling you a story of like one girl this happened to, because, you know, there are so many people out in the world. I would believe that at least one parent is that fucking gross and disgusting. But she just said she had so many friends, and I'm just like, so you're telling me that all of your friends were all groped by fucking teachers? What? How many of them? You had like what? 10 friends, 5 friends. Actually, you're so fucking stupid. I can't imagine that many people want to hang out with you. So 3 friends, right? You have 3 fucking friends. And you want me to believe that what? All of them, 2 of them were groped by fucking teachers, and the parents are just like, well, you shouldn't dress like that. Let me get back to jerking off to OnlyFans accounts. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? And like, people believe that this idiot is telling the truth. That's the best part. There are people watching the Frenemies podcast going like, oh, Trisha, that's awful. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Who the fuck would believe that? I'm genuinely fucking curious. Trisha, how many fucking friends of yours were essayed? Well, honestly, nobody really wanted to spend any time with me. So there was that. Dumb bitch, I swear to God. I just fucking nothing up here is functioning.
I think that's just he's so gross.
No, yeah, it is sad that he has a daughter, because like, she's not going to get she's not going to get a good, healthy male role model.
It's
that's for
so
sure.
gross. Like, it's so embarrassing. And then if this is a troll, it's such a disgusting troll. Like he's just trying to get attention. I think maybe he's trying to get attention to drama.
Yeah. Let's think about this. People are going to be embarrassed of their fucking parents. Yeah, Keemstar, probably, maybe. Ethan Klein, who quite literally smeared mud on his face and then asked if more women would find him attractive that way. And Trisha the Hutt over here, who, as we have already read, was sending sexually explicit tweets out to Keemstar saying that she wanted to eat his ass out and wanted to make sure that he didn't shower before she did it. So I kind of feel like out of all these idiots who have children, right? Or will have children, God forbid they have children. But out of all of them, I feel like Keemstar's daughter would be the least embarrassed. Would be like the least fucking embarrassed.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's actually like.
Nah, he has a history of saying he really truly believes this. But I'll say, he says like, oh, Jake didn't have. It's not like he held a weapon through her head. It's like, dude, you're talking about a girl that probably weighs close to 100 pounds, and Jake Paul, who's been training for a boxing match, he's like 6'1", probably weighs like over 200 pounds. He is a weapon. He's the weapon.
She also.
Well, she actually never said that though. You go like, oh, she didn't even say she felt threatened.
Yeah,
that's the best part. She didn't even say that she was concerned that Ethan was bigger than her.
Yeah,
Ethan, fucking Ethan. Oh my gosh, oopsie, whoopsie, doopsie. She said that she didn't even feel threatened. She never says that at all. She never says that she felt threatened. She never says that, well, he was so much bigger than me and I didn't think that I could get away. She never says any of that shit. So why the fuck are you saying
she took a shot at his last time. She took a shot. He's like, oh, luckily it was only 20 seconds, so she finds the energy to take a shot and then complain about her dinosaur phone. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm telling you. This is
multiple times she said no. So even if you do it just to get it over with, which I've done many times, it doesn't mean that you consented to it.
How many times? How many times? I'm just curious. How many times was Trisha with a guy and she said no, and he said, oh, come on. And she has said, okay. How many times was it? Right? How many situations, like literally, you're saying it's not okay. So like, what's that saying, right? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me a half a dozen times. Maybe I just like to suck dick. Like, which one is it, you dumbass? Like, which one fucking is it? I don't believe you because you're overtly sexual. You straight up went to fucking Keemstar and hit him up wanting to eat his ass out. I don't believe that you said no. I think that I feel like if Trisha was on a fucking public BART and the homeless guy went up to her, pulled down his pants, she'd just go.
Girl, what the fuck?
I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. She's a freak. She's a fucking freak, man. God damn. I don't fucking. Oh man. Oh fucking man.
Crow, you made me cringe.
She says in the video, it was all so shocking. It happened so fast. You didn't even realize what happened until it was over. That's what traumatic, shocking situations are like every time. Your unwillingness to actually even empathize with her a little bit, and then to come out and call her a lie.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why fucking Ethan is able to empathize with her so easily, and that's because he loves to give just random blowies to strangers. It's very traumatic each time when he realizes he's got cum all over his face.
Just straight out the gate, be like, I don't believe her. I mean, this is the same guys who go, oh, we should believe all women. We should believe all women. But this bitch is a liar because she should have turned her head away. It's like, whoa, dude. And a lot of people, for some God knowing reason, actually look up to Keemstar.
Who?
Dude, I don't know.
Incels, people who shoot up schools and stuff.
Keemstar inspires school shooters and incels. There you go. Dumb bitch with another hot take. Good job, Trisha the Hutt.
I can't take him seriously after what he said about how women are supposed to be conquered. They're biologically meant to be conquered. At least I think that's what he said.
I just let's keep going. We're almost there. I
don't know, dude.
No, that's it. Like, I don't understand. Like, even Jake Paul's response was like a little more like.
I like how the entire time you have fucking Ethan just staring at the camera. Oh my gosh, he's talking shit about Keemstar. He's so good. Oh my gosh, we're totally ruining Keemstar's career right now. Oh yeah, Keemstar is bad, right?
The faces, man. The faces.
Pro, have you used your hookah today? I think you need
No,
to.
I've been drinking Tangerine IPA. So
Oh no.
second can. Don't worry. I'm not totally plastered. God damn, dude. Fucking hell.
Like
if you guys don't know anything about Etika, you should look into that because that's one of the most tragic things that's happened on YouTube history. Keemstar.
Okay, so randomly out of the fucking blue, right? They're talking about Jake Paul, okay? And how Keemstar is disgusting and he's a rape apologist because he doesn't understand something. And they talk about Keemstar as a danger to the platform. And they talk about how Keemstar shouldn't have a daughter and his daughter should be embarrassed to have him as a father. And how Keemstar, if his daughter would ever be assaulted, Keemstar wouldn't give a shit. And how Keemstar literally inspires school shooters. And then randomly, while they're on this fucking just hate crusade and just fucking Ethan Klein's just got that big dick energy, just smiling at the camera like the little fucking weasel he is. By the way, have you ever heard about Etika? You fucking.
Have a good night, Dimmer boy or Dimer.
Dimer boy, buddy.
Dimer boy.
Good night, man. I understand, man. I understand. Take it easy, buddy. I just like, fuck me, right? Like seriously, fuck me, man. I like you know that's the part, right? He's like smirking up until that point, and then just, you ever hear about Etika? Like, no fucking care about that guy whatsoever, right? No fucking care about this guy whatsoever. Just he cannot fucking wait. He cannot fucking wait to get his fucking shovel out and dig up Etika's corpse and throw it at Keemstar's feet and say, "You did this!" Fucking monster, I swear to God.
This guy was having a manic breakdown. Do you know about Etika?
We talked about it once, and I know we like cut it.
He's like he was like a really sweet gamer kid, growing YouTuber, and he was having like a bunch of manic episodes. He was clearly bipolar, and Keemstar would bring him on his show all the time and parade him around in the midst of a manic state. One time, actually, he tweeted out the location of his mental hospital, and then when he got out of the mental hospital, he brought him on his show in the midst of a mental breakdown, and he said, "Okay, so Keemstar says to him." He says, if you think that life is all a simulation, why don't you just jump off a bridge? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, he wasn't. No, Keemstar wasn't saying go jump off a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But a few months after that, Etika jumped off a bridge and committed suicide.
Etika jumped off a bridge. And the best part is, what do you think about that, Trisha?
No, yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
not
know.
to like tarnish or not to like talk about Etika or anything, but like we could be in a simulation. We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
The gamer kid, right? Ah, yes, I remember the gamer kid. Yeah.
No, yeah, Etika. But no, like, what is it, Ethan? You went on to say, what is it, N-word, F-word, right? I'm sure, like, what is it? George Floyd died after that.
Oh,
Like,
hold on.
no.
Dimer Boy, I appreciate the super chat. Please go back, listen to what Trisha said. What part of what Trisha said? Sorry. What part of what Trisha said?
Right before Ethan's statement, probably.
Here. Like right here, like 2 minutes back.
After Ethan asked, have you heard about Etika? Okay.
Oh, we've talked about it like one time.
Yeah.
You told me about it one time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Like 2 times Trisha is the same as normal speed Trisha. Yeah. No. He's never talked about how much he liked Etika or how much he adored his content. He told Trisha one time, and it was in the context of, did you know that Keemstar told Etika to jump off a bridge? And then, a few months later, Etika jumped off a bridge to his death.
Mm-hmm.
I got him. Fucking creep, man. Fucking
Yeah,
creep.
man.
Fucking creep.
I would
Fucking
like
the
to,
N-word, bro,
Okay,
and I'm
okay.
sure
I'll
lots of
play what she said.
tragedies,
I'll play what
dog.
she said. I'll play what she said. Hold on.
You should be like asking for it if you got like gropes
Think all women. We should believe all women. YouTuber, and he was having like
and stuff. That's what the
I don't know,
are.
dude.
No, that's it. Like I don't understand. Like even Jake Paul's response was like a little more like, like
If you guys don't know anything about Etika, you should look
Jake
into
Paul,
that
I'm gonna
because
sue
that's one of the
your-
most
sue your
tragic
ass
things that
off.
happened on YouTube history. Keemstar, this guy was having a manic breakdown. Do you know about Etika?
we talked about it once, and I know we like cut it. It
He's like
really
he was like a really sweet gamer
hold on.
kid, growing YouTuber, and he was Etika. You should look into that because that's one of the most tragic things that's happened on YouTube history.
I'm gonna slow it down. Literally slow it down.
Keemstar, this guy was having a manic
He sounds
breakdown.
drunk.
Do you know about Etika?
we talked about it once, and I know we like cut it. It was,
He's like
really
he was like.
Yeah, she seems like she really fucking cares. I'm done with this shit. I'm fucking done with this shit. But
Can
you
we
know,
like
I
just
just
have Ethan like not allowed? I feel like he doesn't deserve Israel anymore, in my opinion.
hold on. Thank you, Bandit Nova. I appreciate that, buddy. Trisha's normal speed when I slow it down. That's the best part. Trisha talks like a normal person when I slow it down. But like, look. Yeah, no, Dimer Boy. Yeah, I appreciate you having me go back to that because, look, yeah, I understand. Aura was a huge fan of Etika. I'll be upfront with you guys. I'm not going to make up some fucking huge story about how he was my inspiration and we were amazing buddies and he inspired me to do great things and he's an up and coming YouTuber and I follow him closely. I know I'd seen a few of his videos before. I went back after he had passed away. I watched some more of his stuff. He just genuinely seemed like a really nice guy. He seemed like he really cared about his audience. And I know he had issues, right? When you hear Ethan talk about the guy, it's so generic and fake. It's insane. But he talks about like he's an up and coming YouTuber. He's a really nice gamer kid. And did you know Ethan? Did you know Keemstar drove him to suicide? Isn't that sad?
Exactly.
Like,
thank you, Bourbon Slush, for the 5.
Please remember, Ethan, who cares so much about mental health, spent the first few episodes of Frenemies explaining Trisha's instability for views.
Yep.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Ethan Klein's a disgusting human sack of trash. It annoys the shit out of me. It annoys the fucking shit out of me. Diamond Boy, thank you for the super chat. I feel like the fact that Ethan tried to dig him up and Trisha says, yeah, we talked about it, but you cut it. He tried to weaponize this earlier. Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Dimer Boy, he sent me a bunch of stuff. Talking about the Ethan stuff. I sent it to you on Discord. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I don't even have Discord pulled up right now. Let me open it.
Gotcha. So, he said a lot of interesting things because he's been keeping up with the Ethan Klein podcasts and shit.
Yeah, let me see this. Sorry, just wanted to start this off by saying I have no social media. Everything I do is not for clout. Ugh. Sorry. It's to support the crows. I appreciate that, Dimer Boy. I just had a small rant about Ethan. This is just the TLDR. I'm making it up as I go. So originally I thought Ethan was surrounded by yes men, but recently he's showing signs of just listening to himself. Originally I thought everyone on staff were yes men, but recently in the streams, they have kind of stood up to Ethan in the slightest. I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, when Ethan told on stream he got hate from a big YouTuber, and he wanted to reveal who it was, and literally the whole staff told him no, but he eventually did on Frenemies. It was Philly D. Ethan's a scumbag. Anyway, my point is he has people telling him the shit he's doing is wrong. The proof I came to was the last Frenemies when they brought up Etika, and Ethan asked, do you know about that? And Trisha says, we talked about it, but you cut it out. To me, that shows that people around him actually are trying to stop him. But in my opinion, he's so far fucking gone, not even his wife can stop him. If you watch the last few podcasts, Ethan crosses the line, and Hilla tries to stop him, and the staff tries to stop him. But he's like, what? My last point, I don't think it would happen, but could you imagine if someone like D'Angelo Wallace exposed Ethan for the things he's done on the last episode? Exploiting the mentally ill, using a dead black man as an attack on Keem, etc. He would take a serious hit. I'm not advocating for it, but he needs to snap back to reality. That's the TLDR of my rant I wanted to share. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate that, Dimer Boy.
It's true.
Oh, there was the final part. Also, literally, Tommy, Augie, everyone has played that clip, but literally none of them has pointed out how Trisha said about the Etika story. Yeah, you told me about it, but we cut it out. That means Ethan literally tried to pull this shit earlier. From the new podcast, when they're talking about Keem, he says, do you know about the Etika story? Listen to her response. Ethan is too far gone. Yeah, no, 100%. Actually, you know what? First off, let me go. Hold on, let me go here. I'm gonna do you a favor, right? First off, this is the non-favor. Trisha Paytas' gross fucking tweets about Keemstar wanting to eat his ass, choke on his fat chode, and I really want to fucking say it. But here, I'll do you a favor. So, Dimer Boy pointed out in the Frenemies podcast before H3 drags Etika's corpse out to use against Keem, he asked Trisha if she heard about Etika, and she said, you told me about it once, but we cut it out. This wasn't the first time he tried to use Etika on Frenemies. There you go, Dimer. Hope that I hope people get the message. The guy is so fucking disgusting. Oh man. Oh fucking man. Okay, we're done with the disappointing Sakuman shit that is Ethan Clown. Guys, we gotta read some fan fiction, okay?
Oh no.
We're gonna read some fan fiction. Give Noxin the link. All right.
I did.
We have some categories to choose from. Okay? We're going to fanfiction.net.
Okay?
My god. We're going to the best website on the internet. All right, everybody. We have a choice here. These are your categories: anime/manga, books, cartoons, comics, games, movies, plays, TV, and miscellaneous. I just want to know whatever I see the most of you guys chatting is what we're going to do. Okay? Whatever I see the most of you guys chatting is what we're going to do. And while you guys do that, one final thing. Aura.
Yeah.
You ready to have some fun?
How so?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking
know. The
know.
ending song? Yeah, I'm ready for the ending song.
You ready for the ending song? Good.
I love the ending song.
Dude, I found, you know what I've been looking up? Music mashups, right? There's some of like my favorite things, right?
Yeah. Noxin, I'm scared. Don't be scared. Just come on here. It'll be fun.
Noxin, get your ass on here, buddy. You wanted it. You fucking wanted it.
Now you sound like Keemstar, insensitive.
Right.
Fucking, what is it? I don't know. He-Man, woman hating. You asked for it, Noxin.
Man, more people really want miscellaneous. Guys, you don't even know what's in miscellaneous.
Oh, you don't want to look there.
Oh, damn. Shit. Never mind. I don't want to send you the status.
Okay, miscellaneous. Aura, pick one of these. I'm just going to read them off, and you tell me which one you want me to do. Wrestling, miscellaneous books, Vocaloids, X-overs, miscellaneous plays, musicals, web shows, miscellaneous TV shows, anime crossovers, miscellaneous movies, miscellaneous anime manga, miscellaneous games, mythology, parodies and spoofs.
Mythology.
I almost got to Buffy crossover, buddy.
Mythology. Fucking Kratos mythology. Okay. Hold on. I got to try and get a new link.
Oh, I see Sonic.
I do too.
Oh, God. All right, Noxin, you should have it.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to be mean because some of these look like people really put effort into them. But also, I kind of want to read What Brought Her Home, a story of a girl who never knew where she truly belonged, but along the way began to see herself for who she really was. I feel like they put a lot of effort into the story, and I just feel bad. I should have screened these first.
Succubus short stories. Oh boy.
A collection of short stories, one-shots about different people's encounters with a succubus.
Noxus in the back.
Will include many lemons.
If you don't know what lemons are, that's like the smut type of stuff that is in fan fictions.
I won't ask why you know that, but yeah, all right.
I was about to say, dude. What?
My middle school career was kind of messed up.
Noxin, which one do you want to do, buddy? Which one of these do you want to do?
Why do I have to choose? They all look cancerous already.
Oh my gosh, this sounds awful. And it's all in, and they're not using proper grammar. They're not using proper grammar. Wedding guests, RSVP, rend, slice, violate, and pulverize.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
This is going to be some raunchy shit, dude.
No, look at this. They didn't start off the sentence with the capitalization. So you know.
No.
You know.
I love his rated T for teen, but there's English and horror. I don't think it's English, homie, but
Which one do you guys want to see? Which one do you guys want to see? You gotta pick. You gotta pick. Be men here. Be fucking men here.
I'm either with Love and Myths or just the wedding thing to get it over with.
All right, let's do it.
The wedding one? Oh shit.
Yep. All right. It said it was reviewed though. Like there was a review. What's the review say? This really helped me to lessen my stress. What a great story. Thank you for writing this. If you have some great stories like this one, you can publish it on Novel Star app. Submit your story. Okay, so that's just an ad.
That's a scam.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. All right. Cameras off, everybody. Except for you, Condor.
Okay.
You're here for reactions.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Everybody ready? All right.
Who?
I shall be the narrator. There's a character called Jane. You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Noxin, are you able to read this?
Just tell me where to start.
Carson Speaks says pulverize me. So. You are cordially invited. We are told our whole lives to never talk to strangers. At the same time, all it takes is a gold-edged invitation and some streamers, and people put themselves in a room full of them. Nina Grace looked around the room, adjusting her tight, dark blue dress. She was in a pew with her parents, Mary and Howard, her little brother Jackson, and her best friend, Jane. Their names written on the place cards attached to the wooden seat, except Jane's. Hers just said, guest, in the same curly writing. Her father and brother were in tuxedos with matching light blue ties. Her mother was in pink, and Jane was wearing green. Around the room were a lot of other people, all in similar outfits. They had been led inside by other guys in tuxes. Ushers, up at the front of the room, stood 6 others on each side. 6 bridesmaids, and whatever you called the guys. What? Whatever you call the guys that stood next to they're groomsmen, you fucking... sorry. I broke... sorry. My fault. The ushers... What the fuck? How'd you not know that? Your story is titled Wedding Guest.
I think
How'd you not fucking know that?
This was made by like a 13-year-old like girl.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Seriously. Okay, all right. The ushers moved around the pews, checking that everyone was in their proper place. Jane hissed. Okay, you start reading, Noxin.
What is taking him so long? Oh, why are you messing it up? Oh, my eyes.
Scroll down, dude.
All right, my bad. What's it taking so long? I heard him lock the big doors a while ago. Nobody has been coming in for an hour. And didn't the invitation says the wedding was at 5?
Nina shrugged. Maybe the bread got cold feet.
Boy.
Noxin, just keep reading everything. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
I'm watching for Condor's reactions.
Don't say things like that, her mother grumbled under her breath. Under her breath. Not after what I spent on this dress and those crystal glasses. It's bad luck. There were similar conversations being mumbled around the room. Sorry, Miss Grace, Jane said. I'm getting a little sore sitting on the wooden bench. My family doesn't really do Sunday service, so I'm not used to it. Plus, I haven't eaten since lunch. I don't even see a cake. They probably bring out the food after the ceremony. Nina's father said, Howard tugged at his tie. No, I agree. This is worse than my father's funeral. At least they had cold cuts and vegetable platters. Jackson and Grace was watching the ushers as they circled the guests and moved between them. One of them met his eyes and smiled at Jackson, scooted down in the seat. I don't like it here. They'll get started soon, dear, Mary assured him. Jaden asked Nina, what were their names again? I know I'm just invited, but I feel silly if I got them wrong.
This is disgusting.
I know. I'm squinting so I'm like really like 2 inches from my screen because it's like blurry.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm dying too.
Here's the thing. Okay.
The monster would probably be better.
Condor, you look like you've seen Trisha Paytas's nudes.
Nah. He would have grabbed that stick and just literally just shove it up his throat if he saw it.
Oh my god. Here's the thing.
Where's the smut? Yeah, where is the smut?
I will do you one better. Okay.
He has to read too.
Where is it? No, it's not available. I'm trying to find you guys something specific, something very specific.
You know, ask the chat. They want something cursed.
Okay, does chat want something cursed?
Yeah,
Probably
one
so.
second. I'll be right back.
I think they want it cursed.
You guys want a cursed? You want a cursed fan fiction? Okay.
Look up anything Homestuck. Oh no, I'm gonna use Condor face as an emote. Sorry. Oh no. I don't know. Like whenever I cringe, I just go. Yeah.
Put Condor's face next to Linus Tech Tips' face. There we go.
No, stop. No.
Yes, come on. Can we do a Bliss fanfic instead?
Oh my god, there was one that was really bad, and I was gonna say let's read it, but I just went through it, and
Is it the Toy Story one? Because that one's fucked up.
No, it's the SpongeBob one, and it just repeatedly says the N-word over and over again.
Oh no, not that one.
And it's by a guy whose handle was I kill, and then it was the F slur. So probably shouldn't read that one. Probably shouldn't read
Well,
that
Joe
one.
Biden said the F slur during a press conference, so I think you should be okay.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he mixed up the words flag and and
No way.
Not the gamer word, no.
yeah.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
And he also mixed up the word Jew.
I mean, Keemstar, Ethan Clown mixed up. Didn't even mix up two words. He purposely said two words combined. You know,
ain't Ethan like made like a tweet talking about Michael Jackson, and then he got like reverse like Uno card soon afterwards.
Yeah, Joe
Okay.
Biden was talking about Nazi flags, and instead he said Nazi.
I've got one, and
You want
I
to
think it's just
fanfics?
very appropriate given the title. Okay, you guys ready for it?
Sure.
The fan fiction is called Cupcakes.
Before we get into this,
Holy
I just wanted to let you know, Crow, if you need any tips about working out or anything like that, I can help you in any way, shape, or form.
You
I
can.
was a like personal trainer, and stuff.
Stand up right now.
I told you, flex. You have to flex. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Do a
gonna be a
squat.
firefighter, Crow. He's gonna be a
Do a
firefighter. You want to be a
squat. Do a
firefighter? if he's
squat.
not
Do a squat. Do a squat.
I have no space.
Stop trying to prostitute our guests, dog. Stop it.
What do you mean? I want to see his physical form.
Like I can
and see
take
if he
off
can
my
do a
shirt.
squat.
I don't know if
Then pay
that's
him his-
TOS.
Whoa, buddy. We have not got enough super chats of people trying to sexually harass you for you to remove your shirt right now.
Seagull, I need you to donate $30.
Your shirt stays on until someone drops 100, buddy.
Oh, never
right?
mind.
You're not a cheap whore. You work for the Crows. Okay?
Like I don't know. Like
do not remove that shirt.
Like I got pecs and like
Look, buddy, I believe you, but you're no cheap whore. You're not taking off your shirt for $2.
Condor, send me a plan. Send me a plan. Shoot me a message. I want some stuff.
Someone gives you. Okay. All right.
Say that how you will.
Yo, Condor, I would say something, but then it would be completely sus.
Okay, Noxin. This is on you, buddy.
All of that? Oh god. All right. The narration, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me maximize.
You also got to do the voices of everybody.
No. Wait, hold on. I mix some vodka with some fucking juice for you.
You can need a little bit more alcohol than just some vodka.
This is MLP. This is fine. It's not like some Sonic Chew fucking shit. All right. Chapter 1. Is it a prank? The air was warm, the sun was shining, and every pony, why is that not spaced out, and in Ponyville was having a glorious day. The town square was bustling and crowded, and busy ponies filled the streets. All the pony folk have seemed to have somewhere specific to be, all except Rainbow Dash. Her place was in the sky. She torched freely through the air, speeding one way and the next, buzzing the treetops, racing the wind. The blue Pegasus swooped over her schoolyard, much to the delight of the children, then climbed several hundred feet and dove, streaking downwards as fast as she could. Seconds before hitting the ground, her wings flew open. She pulled up back into the clear blue, and the rainbow felt alive. Suddenly, Dash remembered that she had somewhere to be. She was supposed to meet with Pinkie Pie in 5 minutes. Dash had gotten so caught up in her exercises that she'd nearly forgotten that Pinkie had asked her to meet at the Sugar Cube Corner at 3. Pinkie had said why, what they've been doing, but the Dash knew that with Pinkie, what the fuck? It could be anything. Dash wasn't sure if she was really wanting to go through. She was engaged with her stunts that she thought of about blowing Pinkie off to continue flying, but Dash considered it and thought, why not? What did she have to lose? Heck, it might be more pranking. Pinkie might oh my god, it's in the structures. Pinkie might have found a bunch more fun stuff to pull on folks, and they'd had so much fun last time. Dash kicked in overdrive to make up for lost time and sped up for her appointment. When Dash walked into the store, she was immediately greeted by her host, who was bouncing in excitement. "Yay, you're here! I've been waiting all day," said the jumping pony. Sorry, I'm a little late, Pinkie. I was
Sounds like fucking Mickey Mouse, dog. Oh, I love it.
Fuck off, bro. I'm trying to be in character.
Stay in character, dude.
You're making me laugh. I was doing my afternoon exercise and lost track of time. Dash apologized. Oh, fuck. Pinky giggled and responded gleefully, reassured tone. Oh, that's okay. You hear now? What's a few more minutes? I've been so excited about all the fun stuff we're gonna do. I haven't stopped bouncing since I woke up. I mean, I almost forgot to breathe. I've been so happy. Dash gave a slightly uncomfortable laugh. She always appreciated Pinkie Pie's friendly, outgoing way of life, but Pinkie... Is that Pinkles or Pinky?
Pinky.
Okay.
Pinky, damn it.
Pinky's overabundant enthusiasm almost creeped her out. So, you ready to get started? Rainbow Dash. I got everything all ready.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, this story is going to take a very dark tune very soon.
I hope so, damn it.
It does. You just got to get through this shit.
Dash psyched herself. You betcha, Pinky. So what do you got planned? We gonna prank somebody? I got a couple good news I've been thinking about. Or maybe you got some stunts you think I should try. Or perhaps making cupcakes, Pinky happily announced. Baking? Dash was disappointed. Pinky, you know I'm not good at baking. Remember last time? Oh, that's not a problem at all. I only need your help making them. I'd be doing most of the work, Pinky explained. Dash thought about it for a second. Well, all right, I guess that's okay. What exactly you need me to do? That's a spirit. Here you go. Pinky handed Dash a cupcake. Dash was puzzled. I thought I was helping you bake. You will be. I made this one just for you before you got here. So is this like the taste testing or something? Sorta, Pinky said. Dash shrugged and popped the pastry in her mouth. She chewed a bit and swallowed. Not bad. Okay, now what? Dash asked. Now, Pinky informed her. You take a nap. What the fuck? Also, opened her mouth but felt instantly lightheaded. A wave of dizziness washed over her. The world spun, and seconds later, she collapsed to the floor. What? That was it? She just fucking dies.
So, chapter 2, please don't do it, Pinky. Oh God.
When Dash regained consciousness, she found herself in a dark room. She tried to shake her head, but found that a taut leather strap held her firmly in place. She struggled to not move, but the braces around her chest and limbs glued her to a rack of form from a series of sturdy planks which spread her legs wide apart. Dash wings were the only part of her not tied down, but they fluttered frantically while she struggled to escape. As she writhed, Pingle jumped suddenly into her line of sight. Goody, you're awake now. Now we can get started, Pinky stated gleefully. She bounded into the darkness and quickly reappeared, pushing a small cart covered with a cloth. Yo. Pinky, what's going on? I can't move, Dash said urgently. Well, duh, that's because you're tied down. Is that chided? Chided Pinky. That's why you can't move. I didn't think you need to be told that. But why? What's happening? I thought you said I was going to help make cupcakes. You're helping, you see. I ran out of special ingredient. I need you to get more special ingredient, Dash. Was now breathing heavily. Depending. What special ingredient? Pinky giggled and smiled. You silly! What the fuck? Dash eyes widened and her face contorted in fear. Then she started to laugh and said, in a voice bordering hysteria, "Woo! You really got me there, Pinky. I mean, tricking me into thinking I'm gonna get made into a cupcake. I'm gonna tell you, this is Best prank yet. You win. You're the best. Pinky only giggled even more. Oh, thanks, Dash. But I haven't done any pranks today, so I can't accept your praise. Dash was struggling again. Pinky, come on. This isn't funny. Then why you're laughing? Before Dash could answer, Pinky grabbed the cloth and whipped it off the cart. On the cart was a tray containing various shapes of medical tools and knives carefully organized and wickedly sharp, as well as a large medical bag. What the fuck? Dash
This
was
is
now
horrible.
full fit. I know. In many ways.
There's a reason why Noxin's reading this one and I am not.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dash was now full in panic
always
mode.
using him as a scapegoat, dog.
This is fucked, dude. She started to.
He wanted to be here. He wanted to be here. He asked for this.
Her mind raced as she tried reason with Pink Pony. You can't do this, Pinky. I'm your friend. I know you are, and that's why I'm so happy I got you here. We could share last moments together, just you and me. Pinky was skipping again. But the other ponies will wonder. But the other ponies will wonder where I am when the clouds pile up. They come looking for me, and then you get found out. Dash cried in desperation. Oh, Dash," said Pinky. "Don't worry. There are plenty of Pegasus ponies to take care of a few clouds. And besides, no one will find out. I mean, how long you think I've been doing this?" And with this ominous statement, the lights suddenly came to life and revealed the rest of the room. Oh no! Dash reeled in horror at the image presented to her. The room was decorated with a typical but twisted Pinkie Pie flair. And colorful streams and dried up entrails fluttered around on the ceiling. Briefly painted skulls of all sizes were attached to the walls, and organs done up. The pastels.
Noxin, you want to read that chat there?
Pony gonna eat the other like Trisha eats ass.
That's fucking awful.
Oh fuck! Okay, where the fuck?
Oh, this is nightmare inducing.
Yeah, it is actually. Brightly painted skulls of all sizes were attached to the walls. Organs done up in pastels filled with helium were tied to the backs of the chairs. The tables and chairs were made of bones and the preserved flesh of the past ponies. Oh god. Dash cringed upon seeing the centerpiece of the table nearest to her. The heads of 4 fowls, their eyes closed as they were sleeping, were wearing party hats made from their own skin. With a thrill of terror, Dash recognized one of them as Apple Bloom's classmate Twist. Dash eyes started back and forth when they fell upon the patchwork's banner hanging from the rafters, made from several tan pony hides. The words "Life is a party" were scrawled on it. Dash's attention was brought back by a party horn unfurling and tickling her nose. She gave that Pinkie Pie, who was standing in front of her. The party pony was wearing a dress quilted from dried skin, and bowls with cutie marks on her back, flustered 6 Pegasus wings, all of different colors. As the Earth Pony skipped in excitement, her necklace of several unicorn horns clacked together loudly. Like it? Pinkie Pie asked. I made it myself. Desperately, Dash pleaded with the smiling pony before. Pinky, please.
Aura, what are you thinking right now?
I don't know why we're doing this. We should just have a fanfic Friday while we have like this pre-recorded and production.
We might do a fanfic Friday on top of this.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Crow, if you want to give the chat a palette cleanser or something, I did send you a picture on Discord.
Is it a ponies eating each other?
No.
Oh.
It's.
Is it your face
safe.
smiling?
It's just a picture of me.
It's proof. It's
a
proof that
picture
Condor.
of you. What?
It's
Oh, thank
proof.
God.
Yeah, it's proof.
Yeah, it's a proof that Condor.
Is it shirtless?
No.
Okay. Good.
I have already said we are not giving out freebies of you tonight.
No. This is nothing, or like the.
buddy,
You
you're
know-
a most prized asset. Okay.
Like seriously, this is like the
If
tamest
you
photo
were
that I
if you
have.
were in a room with Trisha, she'd already be eating your ass out right now. Okay.
You don't want to be in a room with Pinkie Pie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
keep going, dude. Keep reading that.
All right, cool. I'm sorry if I didn't do anything to you. I didn't mean it. Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody. Oh, Dash, you didn't do anything. It's just that your number came up, and well, I don't make the rules. We can turn back now. We can't turn back now. Dash was tearing up. How could this be happening? Don't be sad, Dash, said Pinkie. Look, this will cheer you up. I bought you a friend. Seemingly out of nowhere, Pinkie produced a brightly painted blue and yellow skull. It was about a pony size, and it was just the defining feature of a beak. Scroll down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was sending a text out. I was telling someone that you tuned into the stream so they could watch this.
Oh no! Why? Dash kicked in shock. Is that? Hey Dash, let's hang together. These ponies are lamos, dweebs. Pinkie mimic. I caught her right before she left town. Remember when I left the party for about 20 minutes? That was enough time to play with. Of course, I had to wait till after the party to do that. But boy, am I glad I did. It was worth it for the flavor alone. Griffiths taste like two animals at once. It's amazing. Oh no, she didn't have a number like everyone else in Ponyville. But when I was gonna get another chance to try Griffin, I was... Wait, what? Oh shit. I probably should have asked where she came from so I could have gotten more, but I forgot. I'll tell you what though. She was quite the fighter. She lasted a long time, which was a lot of fun for me. I got the chance to play with somebody other than a pony, try new things. It's too bad she had a...
The fuck is this pony serial killer shit?
I don't know. Who fucking made this shit? She said
I don't fucking know, man. This was on a list of the top 5 worst fan fictions ever made.
Oh, I should have just read the Dora Explorer one with Trump. Yeah, that's...
Wait, seriously? There's a Dora the Explorer one with Trump?
It's fucked. It's really fucked. It has a lot of spoilers.
Do me a favor, send that to me on Twitter. We'll do that on FanFiction Friday.
Oh, I got you. I had to look
up. Okay, we'll either do it on Friday or Sunday.
I'm down. I'm down. But yeah, we need more people to read that shit though to be funnier. But anyway, she said so much bad stuff. I just had to take her tongue and eat. Okay, well, Pinkie with an air of finality. That's enough reminiscing. It's time to begin. Putting down a Gilda's skull. The pink pony gripped his scalpel.
You know what? I read ahead and I...
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to spare you guys. Also, I'm falling asleep. I'm sorry.
I forgot her character could like talk nonstop and it was hurting me.
I read ahead and I was like, you know what? I see why this made the list and I'm not going to do it.
I didn't read ahead. If I did, I would have like lost place.
If you read ahead, you would have cried. You would have cried.
I probably cringed really hard though.
Okay, everybody, it's time for us to end the stream tonight. However, we have a special outro music for everybody, and I really hope that you enjoy this one.
Is it a new one?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. Freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking frogs gay. Serious crap gay. Frogs freaking frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay frogs, freaking frogs. I don't like a frog. Gay freaking frogs. Frogs. say it real slow for you. Frog!